He's Straw.
He's Parker.
And this is Rich. Say hello, Rich.
Hello, handy viewers, such as you are.
Some dodgy bloke we dragged in from the street.
Hey.
It is cold out. It is cold out. It's fucking brass monkeys.
He's not.
Although
he's
you're
not
quite hairy, so you're okay with the cold.
I'm fat and hairy. You know,
he's not only just a random bloke off the street. He is, in fact, bearded minis.
Beard minis.
Beard. I prefer bearded because that way no one knows who he is and they won't find him.
Oh,
See what I did there?
Where can they find you, Rich?
On the interwebs.
Is that a real thing?
That's the thing. It's a connection of tubes, right?
Yes,
that's never going to catch on.
Entirely how it works.
Never going to catch on.
You can usually find me on the Twitter avoiding work.
Good plan.
I had noticed that.
Put beard minis in anywhere and I'll pop up like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, you will.
Just say my name 3 times into a mirror and see what happens.
If some bloke turns up on your screen with a beard, it's probably him.
Probably me.
And what do you do on the YouTube/internet?
I
crap.
video document and then talk nonsense over the top of games of Guild Ball. So I run a tribute act to the Battlehammer.
Tribute!
This is that song that
Yes!
that band do that.
Oh yeah.
Are we moved up a level now?
No,
It's a
we're
different
on the
video.
same level
Different
now.
video.
Oh,
Different video.
fuck's sake.
So I do sped up games of Guild Ball, a format which I wholly stole from Vincent Kirchhoff, but then put things on screen and made knob jokes and
Knob!
exactly. I mean, what's not so funny?
like
Yeah.
knobs.
So come and have a look. See if you want to watch a game in half an hour and hear me sing songs and do stuff quickly and put rules on screen. There we go.
If you like the Battlehammer, but you want professionalism, go check him out.
Keep looking. Keep looking.
No. I love what you do. It's a lot
cheers,
better than what we fucking do because we're shit.
Your
But we
face
are a
is
bunch
shit.
of pissheads that just play games.
So you did a whole weird thing that I don't think that everyone does, which is a snake draft.
Yeah. So we at Parker's suggestion we're doing morticians versus morticians,
Whoop, whoop.
but
Just to
both
prove how bad Straw is.
both Straw and I are
People
of a
know
mind.
how bad I am. Fuck's sake.
Straw and I are of a similar mind that if a thing's dead, it's dead, and you can't have more of the same things on the pitch. And although that's not in the rules, that is what we've done here. So we've drafted from the same pool of 13 players.
Yeah.
And if one of us chose Graves, the other Graves wasn't available. We've massively hamstrung ourselves with rules.
We have. So I've got Bonesaw, Cosset, Ghast, the Flappy Bird, Mr. Pumpkinhead, Obulus, and Casket.
Casket. Essentially, he's
Let's
chosen
name them.
half of the models that he likes and half of the models that I like to make sure I don't have Casket.
Yes.
I was therefore left with Scalpel and Dirge. Boo. I went with Veteran Graves mainly so that Straw can't have Graves. I appreciate I could have done that by also just having Graves. I've gone with Silence, Brain Pan and Memory because I love them.
I saw you play them in the last game against Parker and they were fucking amazing. But there's no way I could play them as well as that.
I'll do it.
So I'm just like, fuck that. I'll just take something I know.
They were a little bit like Ben Kingsley's Mandarin. I did not see them coming.
But they were stationed above
I
your
know
face.
3 drunk people appreciate it.
The very best kind of joke, sir. And I've gone with Skulk because he's new and shiny, and
He is very new and
And he
shiny.
seems good.
he's all right. I like him. He's a fun guy.
I'm not. It's all right. I'm not going to get anywhere near the fucking goal to worry about him because it
That's a
doesn't
good
happen
point.
with
Well,
me.
you've got Bonesaw, the best striker in the game.
Do shit because the internet said so.
Yep. My still my favourite thing on Steamforge's website is if you go and read the forum post when Bonesaw was first announced, and there's 50 pages of people going, "He's broken. He's going to ruin the game. He's too powerful." I love it.
I think he should be on a smaller base, but that's just me
yeah,
because I can't work out what to do with him.
But he can run over models.
There is that. I'm just figuring one day I'm going to keep putting him in my team, and then one day I will suddenly go, "Oh my god!"
Absolutely.
Until then, he's just some
He will
bald-headed
stay
twat.
there and be a bull-headed twat.
Exactly. So I've had to kick the ball out
Kick the ball to there.
to there.
Casquet has done a kick.
Look at this
That's your lovely
sexiness.
mortician's ball. Where did you get the lovely mortician's ball?
The
from?
Mortician's Ball was from this year's British Championships, which I did not attend.
So you thieved it from someone?
I did thieve it from someone. Jason Mountain from that there singled out.
Hi, Jason!
Used to be the Battlehammer!
Very kindly gave it to me, and in return, I'm not releasing the pictures.
Oh, yeah.
6 at time.
I just released the pictures and be done with it.
So I will activate Vile Swarm.
Now we're going to show you how to play a game under 18 hours.
Good luck with that.
I'm going to activate Vile Swarm, such as he is, and I'm going to jog to there.
That's a really nicely painted model.
It's
Oh,
lovely.
it's mine! Fuck
Because
you.
surprisingly, I don't have a painted.
Oh.
Well, you've got Veteran Graves.
I do have a Veteran Graves because he's got rats on him. I like the rats.
Mm.
I'm then going to spend a thing to kick that thing to that guy. Words.
Bald bloke.
I have a 1-4 kick, I think. Yes, so I'm not even in range.
Not even within range.
So I'm going to.
See, there you go. Look at those. No, look at those little meddling.
That
look
is-
at them little sticks.
Is in no way accurate.
Little measuring stick. I've got. You do realise it's going to cost me a fortune for these because I've got to get 2 sets.
Good, yeah.
Black dice for direction, and as ever, if anything
Direction.
comes out of there, it gets re-rolled. So it'll go 6 and the 5.
Oh, good lord.
I want orange ones with my name on.
Say, I got that.
Yeah. We
Oh.
don't get it on that. No, stop it. I don't like it in the face.
And in adult,
Unlike
that's not what I've
popular
heard.
opinion.
That's not what I've heard actually. I've heard that's why you keep the beard, you know, flavour saver.
That's true. Sometimes it's nice. You just go, I can smell you. And they're like, where? And you go, on my face.
So help. It's gonna hit the. It's gonna hit the goal,
Yeah.
and you don't score points. And Skulk can have either thing.
Yes, cock.
Bonk, over to you.
Okay.
Oh, idiot! I picked him up and used things. And clean play.
Did you kick him into the goal?
I did
instead
kick
of-
Silence into the goal.
Silence is laying there going, what the fuck?
What the fuck just happened?
Okay, so it's that fucking first turn bollocks, isn't it?
I'm really bad at the first turn.
Yeah,
because
I
think
can't
so many
do it.
people have a first turn where they go, this happens, that happens, this happens, and I just go,
I do when I'm using a team that I use. However, at the moment,
1.2.
I think certain
sprint.
teams, alchemists, like they get a certain amount of strength in the first turn where they can just go
And
plant stuff. You've got things to, because I get like, oh,
Done.
I run to hit it, and then I've got a bunch of points.
yeah, I
to
need.
not-
I now want
these.
big
Oh, I've not.
wanker.
You can give me your 7 then, because I'm missing mine.
No,
I.
'cause I've already been told if I buy a set, I've got to buy 2 sets.
Yeah, you do.
So I'm going to activate Skulk and
No,
Memory. Is
no,
going to do
walk
the
away,
mem-
walk away.
Going to do the memory dance. That thing I entirely forgot to do last time.
Do. Yeah, backwards. Doesn't have to dodge forwards. He can dodge backwards.
He can dodge backwards.
Off you go.
He's very dodgy. For fuck's sake. I will then unsnap the ball, snap the ball. And I will have myself a Doge. So there, click.
Is that how close he has to be?
6 inches.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, fucking wrong, isn't it, on so many levels.
He's just happy there's rats.
Morning!
like
I
the
wonder if we're going to
the-
see a veteran Volswarm.
The little noses poking out of his bag.
Yeah, there's loads of them, isn't there?
Yeah, it's well cute.
Have you noticed on his
Yeah,
thigh?
he's
He's got a little rat skin.
He has an actual pelage, because that's what that is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
I did wonder where the name came from.
It is the pelty fur of a mammally creature. And you're a butcher.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
the
not-
skin. I show them off
Oh, you
to
do
someone
stuff
else.
under the skin.
It doesn't deal with the
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
We do the parts, not the skin. The skin gets sent
Okay.
away, and then we.
Let's just move the birdie to there.
Flappity flap 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 flap.
If you want a fillet,
Ah,
I repeat,
Fillet?
a fillet.
Fillet.
a fillet of steak?
Don't let me kill you.
You couldn't kill your way out of a wet paper bag.
But if I did, I'd sell you as parts.
I will
Thanks.
activate
The sweet, delicious parts.
the graves, and the graves can do a thing.
Alright, Gravesy! Graves standing on a grave
Do you like that?
thingy. Very good. Oh, those fucking tokens are so
I
winding me
prefer,
up.
I prefer to call that a body box.
Body box. Isn't that like that dancing from the 80s?
That's Bollywood.
Body popping. Pop and lock, motherfucker.
Right. Oh, okay. So, Ghosty is just going to have a little mooch because he can mooch any mountain. As long as it's Jason because he's small.
Hey.
Have you seen that I'm a Celebrity with the whole Dennis Wise
He's
jokes?
a very
Oh, he's a very
small
little man!
man.
Oh, fuck off.
Because they're exactly the same height.
I know. There you go. You'll go, sir. Oh,
There's-
for fuck's sake. See, you got people like them doing that. You got Test Daily and that doing.
And we're cunts.
We
and could do that.
could be doing that, and we're funnier.
I do feel. Oh, cunt. I do wonder, like. So
Can
how
you just imagine Test Daily? Look at the clock. You're a cunt.
Yeah.
Oh, could be funny.
To be fair, they do have people who talk over Guild Ball games, some of whom talk nonsense,
I do indeed.
and some of whom are tactically sound, legitimate.
We have to kind of look into that for our new show.
No, the problem is,
I
I've
don't know
seen
how you
people
do
who
the
talk
voicing over it with the editing.
legitimate
I just-
tactics over things like the Worlds and go, I see he's done the old, the
Switcheroo.
switcheroo.
It's almost a
and
switcheroo, right?
the old Graves,
So I'm going to activate Scalpel.
And she's going to run away.
done the old Graves squiffle. I wouldn't fucking, what?
Run away.
I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna hit it. That'd be
Shut
my
up,
tactical.
Chris.
You can go to there. I'm going to spend 2 to wake the dead. Wait!
Get up, Parker! Oh, so you've slept in the same room as him, have you, on a night out? Yeah. Wake the dead.
No,
See
what we
what we
should
did there.
do, kill them all.
It's the way that guy sent me a message and went,
Jason
I'm
Fox,
really
yeah.
scared. I'm like, it's alright, it's alright. Unless he looks at you in the eye.
He didn't.
I
He didn't
will-
grab my buttocks.
I will then fart again and put second wind on myself. Hey! As if I'm cute.
Damn it. So,
Nice.
I'm going to get away with a
good.
fist bump for doing the fart.
You do realise it's the battle hammer, mate. You
My
can get away
eyes.
with fist bumps for a lot worse.
So
If your eyes
I
start to bleed,
will
just-
second wind there. So woken the dead, second windy, and that's less, but there. Off. Bonk.
Really do like your bases. They are very nice.
They are,
work
yeah.
so well. That's annoyed me because now I'm going to have to buy the third mortician team and make them.
But you might be able to buy them in plastic soon.
The new
yes.
Ghast is going to be about this tall, isn't he? Oh, lovely.
So we were having a conversation with Matt Hackett, who I believe you know.
I
and
do.
Also,
Big
from
We
his and
love
from other
Matt.
things.
Big grumpy gamer.
Big
He's one of
grumpy
our
gamer.
patrons, isn't he?
And we were, yes, he is.
Bloody well should
And we
be.
were in a very good, interesting conversation about
Okay, so
the new potential plastics.
Right.
So we were saying
Can't
that.
see.
Because it's not set in stone.
He's
not
not.
tonight.
It's not happy about.
It's an
anything.
idea. It's an idea.
So
Is he
one of
not?
the things, well, I think that
To
to say he's
there.
not happy is probably
Dump.
too strong a stretch. But the thing they showed at SteamCon
Silence.
was a full 12-man team
Yeah.
with
Was it the fisherman?
Gull and
Was it?
and
It was.
the fisherman.
Complete with pufferball fish.
Pufferball
Puffer
fish.
fish.
You know, it's
ball.
Actually-
the set for the gold tokens. There's no mortician one in there.
I hadn't noticed because
Oh.
magicians suck balls.
Hey.
Hey.
Only dead balls.
But
Oh,
we
necrophilia, the game that everyone can play as long as you're dead. Oh.
we're having a conversation about how
I will pass the
actually
ball to Brain.
I think it would be preferable.
What?
For them to release a because
Oh,
now we've had
3-6.
the farmers and the blacksmith as 6-man teams,
Kapla.
What?
and I would like to see, as Matt Hackett was saying, 6-man teams for the new
Point of
teams.
momentum.
Because you think
That's what it means
from a
this
new
way.
person to get into a game and go, I'm going to buy a 12-man team, assuming they're 70 quid, they would be even plastic. They'd be 70 quid,
A
like
12-man, yeah.
for a 12-man team, and you're like, actually, I
So
don't
do you think
necessarily want
that's
to get in on
why
that.
you know the minor teams, minor guilds are going to be like 6 players? That's a perfect intro, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 35 quid box.
Yeah.
And speaking as
Yeah.
a, and speaking
And then
as
we
a,
know they'll get all of their tokens
Yep.
because
Because it's all there.
That's what it
it's
does.
all fucking there.
And speaking as a person who doesn't necessarily want to go, I want to buy the engineers. And yes, you might want to just buy the engineers and buy both boxes, but being forced to buy both boxes, maybe you don't have all of that money that month or whatever it is.
Plus
And
the
you go,
metals are 50 quid for 6.
Yeah.
So that's 100 quid with no tokens and with no.
And it's trying getting hold of the
Yeah.
singles these
Yeah.
days. You just
which
can't
you
do
can't
it.
do. But I mean, if they're going to then release them,
Cocoon.
as-
Art.
I think they would be, in my humble
too
opinion,
nice.
that Matt Hackett suggested, and I agree with, is that they release them as half teams.
Yes, so 2 damage, so down to 1 due to tough hide and use on fire.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Your
Bad
face,
Dobby!
my face.
Bad
And I think in
Dobby!
the same way that they're doing 6 teams of 6 now, and that way when they do convert them
So
over
you've
to
just got
metal
him
and or
left.
plastic, you
You've
can go,
got
if you
that.
really want metal teams, you can buy metal teams, and
Mm.
it's not going to
Burning
impose on
is
your...
-2 to your
on your
move.
Minus
isn't
2,
it?
minus
plastic
2,
2 your plastic purchasing. Does that make sense?
It does. I think there's going to be a whole bunch of people that currently don't play Guild Ball and
that's still fine.
And will because they now have that option. You know, like, oh, I've got a cheap buy-in, and there will be a whole bunch of people like me who are hideous completionists.
Isn't that horrible?
Well, I refer to it as CDO, which is like OCD, but in alphabetical order, like it fucking should be.
Okay, so Castia's jumped in the puppet. Okay. Oh, you can come again. You amuse me. Unlike Park. Oh, not like that.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Not like that. So you can get to
I will declare nothing because I have no momentum.
Exactly.
And I wonder if I would, if as a person with little money, I would rather spend £35 twice,
5,
than
and the nice
£60
sexy
once.
blue ones.
Like even I save
you're on
£10,
5s, I believe.
I'd rather spend that money twice and decide.
Straws, dice, strike. Oh, hello! Fucking hell!
Hot fire.
Wow!
5 net hits.
Touching.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's a
1, 2,
knockdown there.
3, 4, 5. There is a knockdown there, isn't there? I think we better take that knockdown.
Rightio. Sit down, puppet.
Shit. Now, one more to hit you again. Take the... Well done, you sexy steam condice, which you didn't get this year, did you?
They weren't.
No! Ha-ha! Fuck you!
Makes me feel
Equally, if you are
5,
needing 4s, if you are a person that
1, 2.
2 net hits. 2 points of damage. If you
it's got to be 2 points of damage.
Billy.
And a point of momentum, which my orange dice are for.
Cool. There's nothing. You could very feasibly sell your metal team and buy the plastic team and paint them again if you like.
You've seen how long it takes to paint a fucking team. 8 months. 8 months for
one. Alright, one could.
8 months.
So, like, even if you're like, oh, I must have the new shiny, but I perhaps don't have the budget that would allow me to spaff stuff up the wall, and that's fair enough because real life.
But wasn't it nice seeing Ed come round here and actually bring the team that you painted and beat us with?
That's what he did. Kick us. Sorry.
They were lovely figures, Parker.
Yeah, one could.
8 months, for fuck's sake.
Could do a thing should you wish.
Have the metal. Sell them for the plastic.
Metal!
Don't think I've got enough influence to be able to do the complete bullshit.
Oh, well, that's good, because I'd
like to say where, but that would be a lie.
This is the same team you fucking detest.
No, I don't know when the
Dead people and dead people.
Speaking as a Mortician's player,
I'm him.
Was that your first love, Morticians?
I played a demo game against a chap called Martin Bray on Vassal, who is part of Team Brown Gold, which is a painting community run by Lee Bucket. If you want to improve your painting skills, he's the painting coach on Facebook, and he really knows his fucking onions when it comes to the painting. And he gave me a demo game, and I used Morticians because I used to play a game called Malifaux, in which I used everything, like I do in all games, but
dead things!
Predominantly Resurrectionists, and they're dead as well. And I used Obulus, and he was a bit overpowered in season 1.5 or whatever.
No, he wasn't! He was just misunderstood.
Horrifically so. And it was fun, but it wasn't my fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tried it in season 3, and then it's like all of a sudden the game's just all those little nudges in the right direction just turned it from being interesting to, oh my god, I have to play this.
And I think that is the one thing that Steamforged do
Constant
really,
science.
really well. Is they do keep. It's always constantly changing.
It's a living game that is doing stuff.
Oh, Missy, you
Gabala.
little cock.
Success.
I will then spend 2 points to I'm Open from Brainpan because he can do that.
Bitch. Yeah, you are, you fucking dirty bitch. You're open all the
Oh,
way.
you can kick it back to him. Oh, that's just dirty.
And I will have the 2 points
He's
of
got I'm
momentum.
open.
Oh,
He does have I'm
Oh,
open.
I thought the puppet had it.
No, Brainpan has
it's a
I'm
lot more
open.
fun when a girl has it.
Yeah.
Oh.
My question was going to be facing off against a Mortician team. Is there anything you particularly dislike?
Can he just finish his turn?
Yeah, all right. He'll finish his turn. I'll get a drink. You finish your turn.
I think you have to do
Just
all.
intro.
I think with morticians, you have and this is from a bloke that's only been playing. I'm good, thanks, chap. Playing the game 6 months, such as I am.
Is that all you've been playing?
Yeah.
And your channel's doing that? Well, fuck him, Parky. You're out. I'm bringing
I
him
say
in.
we kill him,
no,
eat him, and
No.
feast on his viewers.
No, I'm getting rid of... Feast on his viewers?
Yeah, if we eat him, we get his power.
No.
That's how it works. I will.
I'm thinking
point to dodge with him.
I'm thinking I get rid of you, Parky, and I bring him on board.
He might have a better beard than me, but that's only because...
And he's a better
His
player than
beard
you,
is
and he's a lot
better
more
than-
interesting than you. He's a lot more fun to play than you. And basically, you... Is your mum still alive?
No.
Oh, fuck, that's just...
Right, nice one. Bring that up.
It's been a while, so don't worry about it. But...
You got to check these things.
Yeah,
Christ, mine died
it's-
really recently, and I'm like, oh. And when people say, "How's your mum?"
It doesn't
Yeah.
mean you should always just bring it up with anyone who you've bumped into. Just
My house,
sure
my
that's
rules.
like a...
Bob.
Thank you.
Everybody-
That was the thing we went to.
Ooh.
We went to the NEC this year, didn't we?
Oh, the UK Games Expo.
Yeah, fucking awesome.
I'd never heard of it. I'd never heard of it.
It's like 3 or 4 days of gaming.
Yeah, and
fucking
like
heaven.
There's like my mate Dave Brown was running the Malifaux event there, and I saw there was Guild Ball stuff going on, and Hunters won, even though there was like 6 people in the tournament.
Yeah,
And
we went to
Hunters
it
are shit,
twice.
which is why they were in the UK in the World Finals. So Hunters
Right,
are shit.
so let me see if I
Oh
remember.
yeah,
all
no, I've
this.
never heard of it.
Oh, it's
Probably
fucking
fun.
amazing.
Shadow like,
So Shadowlight.
like your shadow.
Similar to, but not the same as. Shadows.
But that was fucking wonderful. It was a really good day.
I enjoyed your video. Yeah, it's
Yes, it was so much fun.
The
I don't know how we're going to do it this year because a friend of ours that was our driver has like suddenly decided that we're racist and he doesn't want to speak to us ever
No.
again.
Oh, it's a different. Yeah.
No, it's not, mate.
No.
I think you'll find that's actually truthful.
Anyway, other
Anyway.
things.
Oh, he's only got fucking...
because I picked up The Captain is Dead.
Oh, that is such
Because
a fun
I saw
game.
you guys playing it. I was like, I want in. This looks absolutely fucking hilarious.
Really is a good little game.
And the amount of my mates from I've mentioned in the other video, I mentioned again the old sort of piss biscuits, the old 40k community that I used to be a member of, the Men Who Stare at Zoats.
Zoats!
Oh, Zoats.
I've told there's a couple of lads there I've told that about, and they're just like this. Next time I'm coming round, we're playing this game. It sounds hilarious.
Oh, it's fucking brilliant.
It's so good.
We loved it. We had such a giggle doing it. What's your
2-6.
2-6.
So it
doesn't
won't quite get to you.
But it gets it out of your hands.
Good
So
still
1,
gives
2,
space,
3,
yeah.
4.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that's the thing I think that people forget.
1,
You
2,
can do it to someone.
4, and you're on
kick for
4s.
space.
I wonder because I've never. There we go.
Oh, boom! It's there.
What I've never tried, and is in a situation like this, is having Obulus just make the person kick it off the edge of the pitch.
Because it's
That's a
scattered
very
from the
good
Because they
centre.
were scattered from the
Yeah.
centre. I
So
don't.
was it 6?
Yep.
Okay,
Where
so
would you?
here he goes. Good boy. Look at
Where would
him.
you be? Under,
That's
over.
it. Wonderful.
And again, a very good point is you could.
Okay,
think
so
people-
orange for
Oh.
direction. Oh, hold on, what's his kick?
2-6.
2. So.
Unless he's kicking to the puppet. And it's 4-8.
Oh.
It's fucking glorious.
So it's on
Engineer
target.
license.
So orange for direction. 5-1.
I hate the engineers as well. Along with all the other hates I have.
Ooh, 5.
Match fixing.
Alright, you cockerel. Fucking throw them cards at me,
4-2,
bitch.
Straw. 4-2. Go on, I believe in you.
So
5-1 straight to Obulus. No.
2-5.
Same fucking result.
2-5.
Oh no, it's not, is it?
That's gonna go to fucking casket. God's like, what the fuck is this?
Did he say good day, sir?
Oh shit, yeah.
Snap to cascade.
Yeah.
To cascade.
Casket's like, what the fuck's this? And Obulus is like, I have no idea what's going on. Just go with it. This thing, it's this thing, mate. It's now December, right?
It is.
Oh,
All day.
2 months.
Don't
2
worry.
months. 2 months, mate. Hailstorm.
Yeah.
Very nearly Richmas.
I'm dead. I'm so dead that night.
Any more for Obulay?
No, that's my lot, mate. And that's it.
It's a very smooth blend on your ball. I noticed.
Sickening, isn't it?
Um,
On your
so are you
arms.
saying that your I'm not saying you owe all of your painting juju to your painting
So,
person.
was it 2 points for on fire?
1 point for
1
fire.
point.
Do-do-do.
I'm going to get that fucking tattooed on my fucking hand.
They'll change it at the moment.
And then
you
they
do.
will change it.
I'm
Cunts.
interested in your painting.
You're still knocked down.
I'm still knocked down. You're still on fire. Wake the Dead comes off. I am quite well hated for my ability to paint stuff really, really quickly. Which is essentially over the 30 years that I've been gaming.
Only 30?
I'm only a young'un.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
Fuck, now I feel really old. Jesus! Where's the table, Parky? I'm too old to...
You're not allowed round
Wait,
anymore.
young'un, can you
It's
just
not.
flip the table because I'm too old to
Yes,
flip?
I'll fucking flip it right in his face. You're not allowed round
I'll
anymore.
get the stuff.
No, you're fucking not. No, you can leave your stuff. Get the fuck out. Do you want some?
Just a mortician.
Mortician? Fucking
It's.
kids.
I am
Kids these days. Ugh.
I'm a decidedly average painter who has amassed a series of tricks. So that's leather. If you look on all of my models, that leather is on all of my models because that's how I paint leather, and and it's dryad bark with Mournfan brown over it, and that's it. And maybe I'll put a little bit of pallid witch flesh in if I'm doing a model like a captain or something like that.
See, it doesn't matter how much we hate Games Workshop, the paints.
The paints are brilliant.
Oh,
yeah.
mate,
And
yeah.
If you get ones that work,
and I will quite happily do a team in an evening.
Sorry, a
yeah,
group of
that's
in one.
that's
Yeah.
6 models.
My engineers I did in 6 hours.
Oh, shit in your mouth.
Is
From here.
Is it my
Hold
model?
on,
sitting here.
hold on. Can we film that? Because that's going to get us at least.
That's one for the Patreons.
And the rest of it is Matt Hart and Matthew Hackett. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get Parker. Shit.
Well done.
Oh.
You've given us money.
God.
But
Now.
for that particular ball, my top advice would be to horrifically injure your thumb and then start growing a new thumb out of the wound.
This was from that.
Yeah, no,
His
this
so-called injury.
This horrific. I got this horrible injury on my thumb, and that then took 6 hours to paint, which normally would be 10 minutes. Because I was horrifically in pain and bleeding everywhere, I had to go really
You
slowly.
get a small cut on your thumb.
I want to feel bad for you, but
But we're not.
Initiative?
Oh God, yeah, I'm on +1.
You're on 1, I's on 2.
Initiative.
Oh, hello.
What would you like to do, sir?
I would like to go to bed. However, I've got the ball, so I guess I am going to have to go fucking first.
Righto, I will have some momentums.
Yes, you have that 1 point. Right.
It is one of the things I do love about Guild Ball, in that you don't have to paint all of the miniatures.
There isn't.
No matter what team or whatever you
No.
play, there's no like, oh, I've got to paint 20, 30, 40, 50, fucking... I'd love to do it one day and have an army of stuff, but you know what? I cannot be fucked.
No, I've got... Because when they destroyed the old world...
Ah! Don't you get out of my house! Don't I?
Because
It didn't happen if we put our fingers in it.
Ah!
I had...
You destroy the old world. My pirates at the moment are going to go. What do we do now? I don't
Bubbles.
know.
It'll be
I
fine.
just don't fucking
They can
know.
ride the wave to oblivion. I had
Just like
like
real
6 Warhammer Fantasy Battle armies that went on eBay fully painted.
Oh.
That has now funded any hobby I do for
really?
like the next 5 years.
Wow. For the next 2 minutes.
Well, not now because I've like spent it all now.
But that's a very good point in that games come, games go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was probably the pinnacle of a game coming and going.
Yeah.
Because
But it
a
just
lot
makes
of
you.
games can appear and disappear. I mean, you know, it's easy to forget that there's now no Man of War. There's now no
No.
Oh, look how much fun we had playing that.
Mordheim. There's
an
now
amazing
no.
game.
I mean, Necromancer's very different.
Confrontation.
That disappeared and went away. Confrontation. You know, there's a lot of games that have
The
come
Lost
and gone.
Patrol and all of that shit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, not we're purely talking about GW, but let alone all the other games. And we say, oh my god, this happened. Actually, all right, GW with the old world was the pinnacle, probably, of that. We had a game. We're going to make a game that's like your game, but we are going to fuck you in the
It's like
bum.
them suddenly
But
doing 40k universe.
But ultimately,
and then destroying it.
Yeah.
But they didn't do it to 40k in the same manner.
No, they just destroyed
Like,
like
40K 's
Cadia.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Acadia, who gives a
but
fuck
40k
about
still
Acadia?
exists.
Yeah.
But they haven't gone, or none of your armies count. You buy new armies. No, all of you.
Yeah.
You as well.
Rebase everything.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, your Space Marines are now 25% bigger. No, they did do that. They did do that.
What? Yeah.
But that is a good point, and I think that when people get stroppy about, oh, farmers, or oh, fishermen get a new captain, because like people forget how what a big deal Corsair was.
Yeah.
When Corsair dropped, I remember that I think I played.
That's not one. I'm gonna
I can
play
picture his
this
face,
game.
and I can't think of his name off the top of my head.
Who?
But I played a guy at
Jeff.
1066.
Robert. Dom.
No.
Kev. Wayne.
Yeah, right.
John. Fred.
Brian.
And it was.
Straw.
Wasn't
I
me.
can see him in
wasn't
my
there.
head, and I can't
wasn't
think of the
there
name just
for that
because
one.
it's.
Fella.
Yeah, bloke.
This
Blonde hair,
large
glasses.
T-shirt, yeah.
That
Face.
guy.
Did he have any facial hair?
Jogging bottoms, proper shoes.
Trousers.
Oh,
Chris Taplin.
that's it. Templin.
Jogging bottoms, proper shoes.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. But that's the thing. That's excellent.
So, and I don't mean this in any way in a disrespectful sense, but I played against him at a 1066 tournament, and I was
You're
playing
gonna
butchers,
fuck
and he was playing fishermen with. I mean, this was like a year ago. He was playing fishermen with Corsair, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're beating me up with fishermen, and I'm playing Ox. What are you doing? I want to kill you."
It's like I played Jamie Perkins at SteamCon, and he just put Obulus into Fangtooth and just shanked him to death.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Bonesaw is going to do 2 points to charge a.
Is he ready?
By Bonesaw is ready.
There we go.
Oh, we are so shit. It's unbelievable. Oh, fuck off.
Yes,
You
I
and
need-
your
I need
fucking.
that.
Are you charging?
I'm charging
As
Scalpay.
soon as that camera comes off, I'm gonna cry so hard.
Why?
Because
you're
you
just
know,
crap.
because that's just life, isn't it? It's all
Wow.
fun when it's going on.
It's the amount of acting we have to do for the camera, and you're like, oh,
I
just
pretend to like
piss
you.
off.
That's the whole thing.
I don't fucking even like you.
Their name's not Straw and Parker. I
don't
discovered
like
that
you
today.
I don't like you.
It's not their real names.
I don't like your mum that much, but I've got
I'm
to do her
I'm
occasionally.
Parkstaffer and he's Strawington, and together we are a bunch of cunts.
Cunts!
It's a good day, sir.
I say good day, sir. So he's going to charge to there.
I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4.
well, that was an unexpected arrival.
Your little face.
No, that's just,
My face is quite big.
Well, it's
Just-
medium
you
size.
can't see it under all that beard. Right, so you're on
Fours and
ones.
ones.
Just ones and
Either
ones.
defensive.
I'm not, no.
You're gonna counter.
No.
4s and 1. 4s and 1. No,
That's
no, no.
You
And 1
avoided
is
no.
2.
Things. Wiggity.
Because she's the voodoo
Two.
lady.
Fucking
No,
2.
no.
So would you like to tackle or push dodge?
I think I'm. Well, I could go for the momentous dodge as well, young
Oh,
man.
do beg your pardon, sir.
Yeah,
Do beg your
so
pardon.
behave yourself. I'm going to take that now, out of spite. 1 point of fucking momentum and a little bit of a. Oh,
Cheeky
I'm dead.
doge.
I'm dead. Which is moving base space, actually. Whoop. See, Parky, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I play this game anymore.
Oh, is
It was
that
really
a game?
fun. It
Is
was
that a
really
game plan?
No, it was really fun to start with when we first started playing it, and now I'm like,
Now we're playing against other people.
win a
Yeah.
game.
I will activate Graves.
It's almost like other people.
No. No.
And so memory will basically souffle.
Piss off, you little shit, you're dead.
It's coming from the zombie.
To be fair, it was never a lot.
He's not a zombie, he's just been
Maligned.
messed about.
Much maligned. And then Graves, such as he is.
Now, piss off.
I mean, realistically,
I love those fucking widgets!
Casket's just a dude with a box.
Yeah, but it's a scary
I mean,
box.
He's a scary box.
It makes noises.
It's full of straw.
Oi! Yeah. Right, I am on 7 and 3.
So 4s and 8.
Yeah, that's one.
That's the other. That's the
No.
other.
Oh, hello!
That's another reason I want you to play Mortician, so you didn't have to check his cards because I don't think you'd be.
I will Do a 0.1 momentous damage.
Tough hide.
No! I said good day, sir!
And Gravedigger.
Oh, piss off.
You're nothing but a gravedigger.
Yeah.
We're not going to sing that anymore.
No. We are going to step away from that and over to you, sir. This is me passing the turn.
Okay.
In the fashion of Felicia Day from the guild.
Oh.
I'll be in my bunk.
Jill.
Oh, I said good day, sir.
I love you.
So I need to make sure she's got her charge corridor. I get the bird in there without being twatted by her. So the bird is just going to go to there-ish. Lovely bloke. Lovely bloke.
He's a fucking cunt, that
He's a
cunt.
cunt.
He's a
Fucking
fucking cunt.
Uses all of our fucking songs against us. Yeah, that's why I'm going there. So she's going to murder him.
Yeah, gravedigger.
Yeah, that's right. So he gets an extra point, and then of course it goes in and hurts somebody, and I
That's a good point.
I
yeah, that's
cry.
what you did there. Yeah, you're better than me.
I have no illusions of the fact I'm going to win a game.
Hey, if you score points,
Whoop whoop whoop.
if you can score more than 11 points, you'll do better than me.
Whoop.
Just think of that.
And the best bit is.
Just saying.
Where's the?
It's like going to see a window and you suddenly realise it's pitch fucking black outside. But
I thought you were going to climb out there.
Help me!
I'm done.
no, it's
It's a long way up and a long way down.
I'm
but I
here
don't mind.
voluntarily.
Are you?
Read
Are
the thing
you?
on the card. It's the
Read
lotion on
it.
its skin or else it gets the hose
Okay,
again.
go get the day's paper. It's not a hostage. Hey!
Have you done a
naughty
thing?
boy.
What thing did you
You
do?
moved the bird.
Bird
over
just
to there.
fluttered down to
Flappy,
there.
flap, flaps.
So the bird's engaging G-raves.
Cool. I'm going to activate Scalpel,
Yeah.
who has the all communication.
She's a slut.
And I'll have a 2-inch doge into face-to-face contact.
Don't care.
No unpredictable
You
movement
little
for you.
downy little cunt.
Scalpel will have a
Scalpay
swing. She is tax 7 somehow.
on Bonesaw.
Phone swap,
Alright.
4's nose.
Oh.
I am crowding out with the Graves.
Has he
Yeah,
scored
like,
a goal yet? Has he scored a goal yet?
no, he
Not
hasn't, you
yet.
cunt.
Oh,
He's
awkward.
never scored a fucking goal in any game I've played. Go on now, let you have this first one because I'm good like that. Oh!
That's fucking nothing.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
So 3 net hits.
Lick my balls.
I'll do 2 points of damage.
Really? With tough hide.
Do beg your- I think it was a 4 when it came out. I'm going to assume not.
No, you were probably right. I just saw that there.
I've got tough hide and super tough hide.
Super tough hide.
It says I'm on my card. So 1, 2 points.
That means you're at -1, but on any other hits, you're also.
You might not be getting cunt tattooed on your forehead, but
No,
I
it's
can
like a
draw
tough
it.
hide when you get a -1, but it's also a -1. But unfortunately, it doesn't stack.
Oh! Okay, that's a little bit better.
5. I will do 3 points of damage.
Tough hide?
I don't have it now. I'll buy another attack.
No, you won't.
You're on 6.
Yep. Ooh. I hate fucking seeing them beards now. That's gonna fucking wind me up so much.
2 points of momentous damage.
That's 1 point 'cause of
There's a lad locally to me that does
No,
that.
this is the battle.
Waits
Hang
me
on, we
the-
carry on the same joke for like months. 4 left.
4 left. Buy another attack.
Oh, you're a cock.
And I shall shave him.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Hey, I've seen you. You look nice
I do look nice.
without a beard.
Oh.
It's your dodgy twin I'm worried about.
2 points of momentous damage
Oh,
and
two.
a tormented agony, which I can't do anything with.
Well.
Oh, and did I not?
Fail.
Right, so here's
Fail.
a genuine actual rules question. So,
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm going to hit you again.
Okay.
I'll wait until.
Oh!
3.
Oh.
You're on how many wounds left?
2.
2.
She's not done a. Oh.
I will do a momentous 1.
Oh.
Oh, you saucy minx.
We'll have a bit of a farm.
What?
Don't
She's
tell
got
all of
another
your
attack? Where's that come from?
6 attacks.
Oh, you dirty slag.
It's almost like she's good.
No.
She is alright.
Not when I use
She's alright.
5 net hits.
Yeah,
She's
alright,
alright.
motherfucker, dead.
She's alright.
2,
She's alright.
So, dead.
She's really
Yep.
alright.
And you get 3 points
and
for Gravedigger.
3, because she's a grave digger.
Digging for money.
I will.
I hate these games.
I will spend a point of momentum to put her unnatural stamina up. On my natural stamina. I really think bolts should have been called natural stamina.
Yes, yes.
And she will. I'm going to need some.
Oh, different widgets.
Widgets!
I said good day, sir.
From bendyboards.co.uk.
You owe us
how do you
so
know that?
much from
It's very
these. They're very nice.
They are lovely. And as are Mike and Lee who make them.
They love them.
If
Love
you see them
to
in the public,
bits.
give them hugs. Unless they say don't give us hugs, in which
And then
case
hug
don't
them
give
anyway.
because that'd be rude.
Because consent is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Like tea.
Allegedly.
Don't pour tea into someone's face unless they say, I would like tea.
In my face.
I'm going to go out and
Oh,
engage
fuck off.
the Cosset and her,
Oh, really?
her furies.
Oh, really? Well, I said good fucking day, sir. I'm now going to do a sudden complete change of tactic.
Oh, poor the Jen, she's in a parents' meeting, parents' evening.
Oh, bless.
Being a teacher.
Oh, she'll teach you.
How old are her persons that she teaches?
The very,
Oh, the horrible kind. The smelly sort.
Do you have the laminate stuff?
what I want to for is their germ factories.
Yeah,
And
Yes,
so
they are.
my beloved, such as she is, catches every single germ and cold virus.
Oh, bless.
It's awful. I feel so bad.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you fucking don't.
Like,
My wife has to work with the public because she works
Oh,
for the BBC.
you know
so
what-
she's,
you know
a
what-
okay.
she's a receptionist, so you get all the public, and it's like,
You know what I
they
like?
cough over me. That's because they're horrible, grumpy people.
I like how teachers
Okay.
get all of that holiday.
Which they work.
You didn't see that at home, but his face exploded
Yeah.
with a
So
glare of
Gast is going to
someone
charge
who knows.
Scalpel.
I will defensive stance.
Yeah, do what you damn well want.
She
bitch.
doesn't get anything. Yeah,
No, I know, right?
That is ridiculous. Like, it's this rumour. I mean, yeah, they get more than those of us that aren't teachers.
But their holidays
like-
on holidays.
I'll tell you what, they don't get as much holiday as we do.
We don't get any holiday.
We get every day of the fucking year. Point to...
Ixnay on the holiday, hey.
You know what I'm saying, bitch. So, 1, 2, 3.
My ex-person was
Oh,
school
wrong one.
person. It's like,
Oh,
fuck
two,
that.
Jesus.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
no,
I would not
absolutely.
do. I
6,
wouldn't. I
and
wouldn't
the
pay them
4,
to do that.
and the 1.
5s and 1s. Am I in cover?
I
I don't think I am.
think you are. No, you're not. How do you like those apples?
are you?
I'm a big fan of apples.
So 5s and...
Someone would say apples.
Delicious apples.
Delicious apples.
Have you
those
got milk
specific
then before you
apples.
eat them?
I don't milk apples.
I've just
No.
got to check,
You
mate.
can't. You can't.
I've
milk
never
an
had
apple.
I've never had a vegan friend. It
Why
freaks
is
the
it?
fuck out of
Why
me.
is it?
So the
Why
4s
is
and
it
1s.
almond milk and not almond juice?
I don't know. I prefer,
Oh,
I prefer
that's-
oat milk.
That's
But why is that
Roman's-
milk and not juice?
I don't know.
Was it not oat milk? Oat
I
juice?
think I suspect purely marketing.
That would make
Yeah,
sense.
because bean squeeze would put people off. But that's what soya is, isn't it? It's just squeeze.
So am I looking at 4s and 1s?
5s and 1s because I
5s
defensive
and 1s.
stance.
5s and
You like, I mean, I don't care what if you could be the best marketing department in the world, but selling bean squeeze, you could not do that again if you tried.
So no, 5s and 1.
Lovely.
4
That looks
from
like
the Gast.
an unmasking or a knockdown, I suspect.
It's not an unmasking.
Oh, is that 5?
It's 1 point short.
Oh.
So I will have the momentous knockdown.
No.
And then I'll hit her again with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm now on 2s and 1s.
Crowd out from the Cosset.
Oh, and Cosset, yeah. So 1s and 1.
3s and 1.
Good job, easy.
3s and 1.
He's supposed to be not on our side.
No
Just
one's on
saying.
our side. We're the fucking battle hammer. We're a legend of our own making. Oh, fuck my life. So, no. 1 for armour. 3.
There isn't a song for 3.
Insta death.
If you like instants,
And you like death.
You love.
Wait, no.
Game over.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a double fucking push.
All right.
How'd you like them apples?
Again, apples, big fan.
Oh, shut up.
Fuck apples. Fuck
Fuck them in the bum.
They don't have a bum.
You know what I like? I like
They
a
might
lovely
have.
You do.
They've got little brown
Are
holes.
you also a
at the
fan of
top.
melons?
Ah, yeah.
As long as it's 1 ton.
Yeah, 1 ton of melons.
Melons, here you go. Okay, I am done. Back to you, sir.
hate me more than you possibly could.
Strike me down and I should become more powerful.
You don't. You do not hate you as much as I hate you, Perky. Oh, yeah, okay. A bit harsh.
There's a ball there that I should probably do something about.
Where is it?
It's on Gast.
Oh, fuck me.
There is a ball.
Josky and George. Grandmasters
Oh, the sea! Casket
I
and
was always
George.
concerned about the lack of other fish.
No.
Like, if you watch Casket, Sharky and George back, there's not a lot of other stuff.
And there's
going on.
nothing
It's like-
happening in the background.
Yeah,
No.
it's like
It's
a
like-
dead city of
Dead
nothing
fish.
and
It's
just.
night time because it's a film noir detective series, so they're all indoors having a sleep.
Ah.
See, it makes perfect sense.
You have thought too much about that.
Yeah, way too much about that.
This might be funny. Let's try that. I'm going to activate Brain Pan, who will spend 2 points of momentums to clear the condition on Memas.
Does-
Boo.
Right.
I've not finished in advance.
Boo.
I am. Was I within 8? Yes, I was. Good, I haven't cheated. Hooray!
Whoop whoop.
Not this time.
I'm not on this
time,
occasion.
man.
I will then buy an attack on Obulus because you're right there and you can't dodge away and you can't do any of that shit.
7 and
Obby.
4.
Oi, oi, oi.
I will bonus time.
8 and 5. 8 and 5.
4s and 1s.
Okay.
He's carrying on. Ah, piss biscuits. If you like biscuits and you like piss. 1 momentous damage.
Tough hide.
And you love Bear Grylls.
Ooh.
Sea dips.
I like it a Bear Grylls.
I will do the same thing again.
No, I said no.
Oh, nothing!
Nothing, tra-la-la! Yes. Oh,
Ooh, I heard that.
fuck. Oh, I felt that.
Oh, in for a penny, in for a pound.
No, not again.
I'm not going to bonus time it because anything that falls out gets re-rolled, even if it fucks me like that did. 1 point of momentous damage. Did it do?
Tough hide?
Still
No! I said good day, sir!
No.
And I'll do it again.
No more.
Fucking hell! Oh, there you fucking go.
All of the beards.
Momentous 3.
Cock.
What is a
With
gaggle,
tough
a gaggle of beards? A plethora of beards?
A pog.
A pog of beards. I like that.
A
Pog of
pog.
beards.
A pog.
A pogo beard.
Remember Alf? He's back. In
No.
pog form.
No.
So that's why I've been with my mascot.
He was a Jewish alien that ate cats. That's all I remember.
Can you imagine the elevator pitch? Right.
I've got.
It's like the Honeymooner,
Yeah.
but with a Jewish alien that eats cats.
Okay. And he lives with a
What?
family. Like just.
So it's like Bigfoot and the Henderson. Yeah, but I cannot emphasise the
Very
Jewish cat
small.
eating.
Eats cats. Eats. He actually eats. Hold on.
I want to point. I'm very keen to point out that is not us putting that on it. That's
an
what it
actual-
fucking
What
was.
it is. That's
what it
exactly
An
what it
actual
is.
thing that
Right.
happened. Yeah.
Okay, so
He
Cosset
was
is going to do
A,
her
super
free
Jewish.
charge.
B, a cat.
Yes, because you pushed me
She
out.
was
Which
an
is very nice.
Exactly.
Right.
See, sometimes my tactics are really good. It's just my dice roll didn't let me down, and my taste in friends.
All of the time.
I will defensive stance as I curl into a ball.
Not
So,
the face, not the
1, 2,
beautiful
3,
face.
4, 5, 6.
Have you crazied?
Nope.
Bada, bada, bada.
Yep. And you're on
Easy!
4s and 1s.
4s and 1s due to defensive stancing.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck off!
Right.
So that's 1, 2, 3 successes,
Mm.
which goes down to 2 successes.
It's a lovely table. Why would you flip it?
Because that's why!
What
I
you,
will do 2 points of momentous damage.
what you can't see at home, handy viewers, such as you are, is that this table is bolted to the floor.
No, it's fucking. I fucking wish it was. Matt's not got. Right, it's not quite square in the camera.
Tables of the table god.
And that's her done.
Footstools for his throne.
Fuck's sake! I hate this pissing game.
The game hates you. It's okay.
It's all right, mate. We know we're gonna go start playing Twisted or something. You know, something with nice figures, easy rules.
What you mean, like that? Their Blood Bowl?
I detect sarcasm.
I don't do sarcasm.
It
Oh, here he goes with his little metal rings. He's
I
making
think
another
they're very
fucking
good.
dream catcher, isn't he? Piss off. That's it. That's it. Yeah. No.
I just want to
You
confirm
can't get us
that
both.
3 inches is
No,
to be
I
outside,
reckon.
not the inside.
What do you mean outside, not inside?
Of the
Fuck
So-
off.
I'm getting you both.
That's not a proper official widget size. I can't accept it. No, I'm being pissy. Ball bag. Right, Obulus is on 9s.
So 4s for Obby face.
Obby, obby, obby.
Oi.
Beard.
No damage.
2 points of damage and a fire, leaving him on
About 9 or 10 or 11 or
8.
12 or 13.
Casket even on 3s. Bosch, so 1 point of damage due to tough
Tough hide, yay! See, I knew it.
He does have tough
I
hide.
can get her eventually. It makes me worry when I've got to take you home when you are drunk and your mum goes, "Is he alright? He's a little bit drunk." And I put him on the floor and then she goes, "Why has he got a country on his head?" No reason.
Cultural.
Yeah, it's just a thing. It's the battle hammer thing.
And that'll do silence.
Oh, will it?
It will.
Ooh, fucking will it?
Oh, well, I should probably also roll for brain pan. Or memory, even.
Ooh.
Yes!
So 5s. Yep.
Die, you little cunt!
He can take 2 points of damage and die.
Oh.
So you can have a point of momentum.
Do you get it in your opponent's
Yeah,
activation?
it's the
Oh, okay.
it's a takeout has happened. So even the same way, if you took me out with a parting blow,
right,
you'd
okay.
still get.
Oh, I
But if it was
see.
in the maintenance phase, you wouldn't get
Yeah.
it. But that's specifically to the
right.
maintenance phase.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
So now I have a
That's
3 members.
kind of a bit.
Which is why I didn't kill him in our game.
Absolutely,
Because
don't
it's
fucking
like-
kill him because then I can reposition him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But leave him on
Who have you
one
got left
point
to
if
go?
you can, because then it's just insta-death.
I've been with.
So this is why I like people putting. That's it. I like that.
I've done that. I've
that
done
works
that.
just as well.
I've done that, and I've done that. So,
He's got no points on him, and the rats are
So I'm fully spent in terms of influence.
spent.
However,
Okay, so
many more things could
I
happen
need to
because
break
of
wind.
morticians.
Oh, that's why I'm standing. I've been sat in a fart for 2 hours.
you can't. You can't do this shit for kids, can you?
I genuinely don't know how to respond to that. That
Like
was
that.
well done.
There is nothing, is there? Like, okay, that's kind of that. Yeah, it's not working.
Oh,
Shame.
No shame here.
Mate, it's your mouth.
you deserve all of the shame.
Just a very sore rectum. Okay, right.
If we
Do-
go lightheaded and collapse, call the police.
No,
Straw, I'd like to ask you a question. Do you remember when you were outside in?
I've never been outside or in.
Wow.
So do I do? No, I'm not. I'm gonna go casket. We're gonna do 1 point to pass the.
I said good
You
day, sir.
cunt.
Don't blame on
I just got that joke.
It was him!
Right, you are not coming around again ever. I'm going to pass the ball to Obulus.
I want to do a fart, however,
So you're
it would involve my
Just a normal.
inside parts being closer to my outside parts. Than
Tell
I
me
would
about
like.
it. There are times you sit there and go, "Oh, that's a really good fart." Oh God, I'm sitting on my internal organs.
This is a particularly classy episode.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. 2-6. Oh fuck it.
Bonus timing?
Yeah.
Yep. Makes
So
sense.
you-
Boom.
You have, oh,
Kapla.
because they're doing that.
Okay, so question is, do
Point of
I
momentum.
spend that
Sorry,
point?
Bankety bank. Bankety bank.
Blackety,
Bank.
back.
I think I'm going to get rid of that and have the 4-inch dodge.
I think you're a bit of a
Can I borrow one of your amazingly lovely...
yeah.
Would you like to borrow one of my 7-inch widgets? Because I don't have any, because I broke them with my mountain strength. So here's a...
You're going to pass a move because you can't give and receive at the same time.
Hey! I did what you see there.
You lot are so sad and pathetic.
Yes, we are.
Right, so
that's
If you
the
like
vice
sad.
captain's doodad.
What's this?
That's fire.
So
Well, now there's nothing.
he's using dices as
Die, if you will. Yes.
Or-
All right, I'll
Let's
take
have
the
dice
2
is
points.
dices,
I'll take
right?
the
Yeah,
fire
like me.
damage. Oh, I'm actually already
You're already on
bonus.
fire and it's
Yes.
a dodge, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. So to them.
But I wonder
Love
if you're,
those, we
if
are
you're
so
more
gonna
or
buy
less
them.
likely to spend because Jason the mounting
The man, the talk
them.
fellow.
who uses
1
the
point
dice.
left.
And I wonder if I'm more likely to spend them because I see them as dice, or less likely to spend them because I see them
I
as...
used to do that, and that's what I use the.
Yes. Well, once we get
Stop hitting me.
fucking marketing. He's a marketing whore,
So
isn't he?
you were saying...
I used to do that, and I used like if I was playing morticians, I'd use the mortician dice as my momentum because that was a purpose for them. Because like you, I've gone out and bought all the things because
Yeah, look where that
I'm
was.
because I'm an idiot.
Nowhere. We are
and-
just cunts.
Yes. But what I found was I'd be like Straw would be doing a thing, and I'm like, cool, I'm just going to put my dice away because all the things
Yeah.
I put away.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move to
Whereas
there.
I bought these very specifically as momentum tokens, so those are there, and mentally I'm not tidying up or anything like that.
It's-
So
It's lovely.
I like it though. I love that idea.
So
Yeah,
I'm
just
now
doesn't
going to
work for
spend
me.
1 point to hit.
The rats. I'm going to have to look his
Rats.
stats up. 4s and those.
I did the same thing with my
Fucking awful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
harvest markers. As,
Yes,
as
yes.
tokens,
And
because
what
they're
you want,
tokens,
sir?
I get rid
4s
of
and O's.
4's and 0.
I wish I was. Oh!
What the fuck?
sweet baby cheeses.
Someone photograph that because that's never ever happened in this
And
fucking
now God
life.
hates you.
Oh,
Because if you
my
roll more than all of the
fucking
sixes,
God.
sweet cheeses, that was all of them. I'm just...
Like that's your luck used for the game. I'm gonna win.
1, 2, 3, 5. Shit, does
We're only on 10-8 and you're on 3-0, so...
I'm gonna do 3 points of damage
Did it do?
and a double push.
Touch and hold.
Touching you.
Touching me!
Oh, I don't know
Oi,
what this
Caroline,
does.
stop it! Let's push you.
If I lock you out of your... Oh, I haven't.
Oh, you're in, Parky. You're in.
In like proverbial
fucking-
Flynn.
Oh,
I don't know
look
what
at
I did.
them.
I'm just
Yeah,
waving my thumb
yeah.
around.
You're in.
You're gonna hit the rat some more, so I explode into a big cloud of poison.
No, because
Maybe.
I'm actually done now.
Poison
I
runs
do
through
that.
your veins.
I'm
Oh, it's
done.
got vindictive.
Yeah. 1 point less charge. I am done.
I will activate Vile Swarm. Vile Swarm has a 6/8 move, which is reduced to a 4/8, 4/6 due to the presence of him, and I'm basically going to move base to base, and that's
Go away, you little bastard!
it's going to be annoying with him.
Right, so that's gonna. I've got to see if I can actually even do this. I'm fucked if I know anymore. So I get a 2-inch
Shadow like.
shadow light widget. Oh, hold on. I want some of these. Can we have a 2-inch little marker there, sir?
Yeah, where's my shadow like widget?
I said good day, sir.
From bendyboards.co.uk.
How many times can we actually advertise one thing? Yes.
So there's your 2 inches.
Right.
for now.
So, hey.
Oh, there you go. Oh, where are these guys from?
Oh, these are from Art of War.
Excellent.
So I can go
Like
to
them.
there.
Yep. Then you've got a 2-inch jog because you're on fire.
Yes.
I don't know
But
if you, I don't know if
could-
you don't want to be on fire.
I could spend that, which I'm gonna do, to get rid of the fire. So now from there I get either
So you've made a dodge to that point. You are just outside of
just
60.
out. So I now could spend. What's my kick is
2/6. If you want a 6 on the goal.
Yes, please, sir. Right, so I'm now there.
And he's got a 1-inch winky.
And what's his melee?
2-inch winky.
2-inchy winky. I said good day, sir.
Oh, you may not. These may be new ones to you.
Oh, hello. Oh, look at these.
So this is again Art of War.
Oh, lovely.
So I can do.
Oh,
That.
now that is sexy. We like that a lot.
Widgets.
Widgets are fucking awesome.
He who dies with the most widgets wins.
The widget contest.
Yes, and life.
So I'm now there.
Right.
Oh, hi.
Would you like a?
I'm good,
slash
thank you.
cola slash.
A plant-based beverage.
1 point to sprint will get me well within range. And if I do it that way,
How many influences have you got?
I have all of the influence. So I'm going to have to spend 1 point to
5 isn't
sprint.
all.
So you could have a jug of 4, puppet master yourself for another jug of 4, and get within 4 inches for a tap-in.
Yeah, I don't like getting in close for tap-ins because
Giddy.
they just fuck me up.
You know what does fuck you up?
Big Jeff.
He does, but it was only the once, but Christ it hurt.
He is a tender.
No, I believe in Obulus.
I was
Yet determined lover.
So
I
I'm
was
gonna.
thinking of assuming, which makes an arse out of you and me, but
On that occasion, he made an arse out of you.
Oh. So I'm gonna float to
makes an
there.
arse out of you.
Then I'm gonna sprint down to there.
Big Jeff. No, 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 no.
Big Jeff.
So he's gonna go
Okay, so to there.
in range. There we go. Lovely.
Then I'm gonna
Zig zig R.
Maybe
a
next
zig
week.
a zig. Ah, I am actually just gonna fuck these points. I'm gonna spend that one and that
When you do
and that to take the shot. That's the bonus time.
You got a massive orange heat.
It's only got fucking 2, Obulus.
Two,
When did you
yeah.
stop being shit at kicking?
2-6 kick.
Bonus
Come
time.
on, Obulus. Bonus time, mate. It's the orange one. Come on!
Don't forget.
Bosh!
I said good day, sir.
So the morticians score with the mortician's goal.
Oh, yes. I'm almost moist. I haven't got...
They're there.
Wing.
They're there.
Well, I'm looking for them, aren't I? I'm sorry, I'm not used to using these.
Score
What?
points
Points?
to these things you speak of.
Was that 9, 10, 11?
4. It's still fucking 4, you fucktard.
Oh, when did he get fucking 3 points? Cheeky
When I
bastard.
took out.
Oh, piss.
Bonesaw.
ready.
Wow.
Wow.
Cool, you're in the lead.
So I get one of these
yeah,
and
now.
one of these.
Thunk.
Oh, yeah.
Super fan.
No,
Super fan.
Super fan.
She's super fanny.
really.
Super fanny.
Really?
Super fan
Really?
E. Super fan hyphen E. Not super fanny. It's not super funny. Not like a massive.
Worst superhero ever.
Just get me
Super
a...
funny.
Fuck.
Or is that what's her name from American Gods?
Haven't even seen it.
Have you not? Are you a fan of the game on?
The game what?
It's Neil Gaiman.
Yeah,
Yes, I like
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Neil Lesson. Nice bloke.
Don't I-
No, I'm good. Thanks, Joel.
Anyway, yeah, no, I really like.
Shh, he's
What
making
he's done.
notes, unlike he did in
But
your
I
game
haven't
because you're not
caught
that
up
important.
with American Gods, but I really like Good Omens,
Mm.
which I've seen / listened to
Yep.
and read, which I really like, and the
I was just saying, it was a
Sandman stuff I
programme for
really
that.
like. But I don't know, for some reason I just never. I think the problem with a lot of the Netflix stuff is
He's
you
been-
keep up with it
he's
or
been-
it goes away.
Yeah,
Well, it doesn't go away, but
everyone
you keep up with it
has-
and then there's something else.
Been. That was a busy first turn, wasn't
That
it?
was turn
Yeah.
2.
I know, right?
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up, Dick.
Super fan. She's super fanny.
I'm not doing this drinking fucking
there's-
midweek again, Parky. It ain't good for me.
So your ground is rough.
It has been said.
Sounds like a lady garden problem.
Oh!
One should probably get sorted out. If you've got a
It's
rough
a sort of
ground,
advert that
you've
what's
got a
her
rough
name?
ground.
Carol Vorderman will be doing late night on.
Yeah.
Is this a Phillips
Do you have a rough
thing?
ground? Then maybe you should visit
We
the
are
doctor.
doing our hobby. We are ambassadors for the hobby, and we're doing it at the World of Good.
Oh, are we? Are we really?
I saw a tenner lady advert, and it had a lady that I'd previously seen in EastEnders. That was really weird.
This is
That
right.
doesn't work, does it?
Like I've
Yeah.
seen you on a genuinely successful soap
Which actress was it?
opera. It was the lady who used to play. I mean, Little Mo. I don't know.
Was
yeah,
it as good as Pele doing erection dysfunction when he was like, if I had this problem, which I don't, I want to make this perfectly clear. I am not one of you losers. However, if I had a problem getting up, which I don't, this is what I do, but I never have.
Because I'm rich and famous.
But I don't know. But I haven't seen that.
Have you not?
That
Oh,
sounds
it's
fucking brilliant.
it's amazing.
But that's the sort of thing when you see people who were. And I mean, the problem with fame is it's one of these things that is.
Click.
It comes and goes
Well,
away.
we're very familiar with that.
That's it.
So you can be on fire.
So 2 points.
1
1
point.
start
point.
the
Wow,
It's
fucking
been
hell.
always burned since the
My
world's been
brain
turning.
does not
But
work.
actually, it hurts because fire is energy in your face.
Wait, what?
You didn't start the fire.
It's always been burning.
But it's still fire, which is. Ow.
Fire! Right, so you can come back. I'm on +1.
I'm on 3.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
God,
You can still roll a 1.
The crab's here.
One.
Oh, you twat.
Sac of magic!
4.
Roll a 6. Roll a fucking 6. Roll a 6. Roll a 6. Roll a 6. Otherwise. I have powers!
Can I borrow your table?
Oh.
Flip it! Yes! Oh, big flip!
I couldn't have done that if I tried, which I did, and it worked. Therefore, I'm magic.
Would you like to
Wow.
go? Would you like to go first or 7?
Yes, I'm going fucking first. Jesus! Wow.
I don't know how to deal with this. I'm apparently a god.
I must only use these powers to annoy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have no idea what is going on now. I'm in virgin territory.
Have you read?
That's a very different kind
Have
of
you
virgin.
read the comic book? Because
It's
Neil
Stepford, mate.
Gaiman, which is not
Hey!
Neil Gaiman, but Preacher. You've read Preacher.
I've not read Mr. Reacher.
But
So we can go to there.
P. Reacher.
Yeah.
He's a person who
Patrick.
can.
Wow.
Reacher.
Patrick Reacher.
One,
And
two,
there's a TV show
three,
slash
four,
comic book where he
five.
goes, sit down, and the person sits down.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, roll a 1. If I could just fucking do
Maybe you've had this power all along.
Unfortunately, I can only use it twice. And those were the times!
You had a limited charge magic item.
Yeah.
You've torn your lammy.
Oh, I don't eat all at me.
Hashtag in jokes. I sense.
Hashtag
an
if
approach.
you don't- hashtag if you don't like us, you ain't gonna watch us.
The problem is, it was a lot of the time it was for like a hard black confection.
Right.
So you'd.
Oh, thank God
Close.
for that.
But no, you need to go, ooh, I've got hard black confection. I'll split this open and see what it does. So you'd eat the thing and it'd go, it does a thing,
Yeah,
it's
dead.
not great. And then everyone else would go, so we've all got a hard black, so we now all know, thanks for giving it up.
Yeah.
Like, well, no, you're not
Done.
supposed to know.
Bonk.
I'd like a re-emphasis on my magical powers. I forced you to roll a 1 with my will.
That
and
was
you
fucking
rolled a 6 because of the power of my
crazy, mate.
mind.
Fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
it's like Hunt of the Reckoning, that old role-playing game.
Oh, Hunter was fucking awesome.
Because there was the character class in that which was just basically saying stuff and it happened. Like someone shot
Yeah.
a bullet at you, went no, and the bullet would go, oh fuck.
Although my personal
So, yeah,
favourite was
that's what you've
Werewolf, because we did that fucking fantastic Norse one, didn't we? Because you were the dodgy ginger.
that was like the Dark Ages werewolf.
You were a
version.
dirty ginger,
I-
weren't ya?
I prefer the term.
Strawberry
definite
blonde?
I was a ragabash, and I had a.
But you were a dirty ginger.
I
I had the whole group.
scratched
There's
myself
5
a lot.
of them, and they were all family members. And the actual start of the game was they were literally waking up, and their village had been destroyed. It's fucking awesome.
For all of its faults, the Giovanni Chronicles in Vampire the Masquerade is hands down one of the best like RPG campaigns I've ever done.
Not
Like,
played
I was
it, but
never a
I'd be
fan of
happily do it.
Vampire.
I think if you got a good group and you had a good GM and you ignored the "I'm a vampire," then it was legitimately a good game.
I've got to be the best looking vampire
Yeah.
there is. Oh, yeah.
Nice
we
one.
know where that was coming from.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we just play because we want to play a character, don't we?
Yeah.
We don't like, well, I need to be super hard at this and super hard
Some
at
of the
that.
best. We were playing a recent. Don't mean this, and you weren't there, but you weren't there.
No, it's just-
So we were playing a recent game where we played. We built a set of characters who
Did you
were
build a
supposed
city?
to. We built it out of rock and roll. We built a set of characters, and we were supposed to be thieves within this city, this fantasy city that we didn't know.
next one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I fucking wish I'd
And we didn't know it.
So
And
that-
yet, he basically, we created characters, and about 2 weeks later, he went, you know what? I've actually got a plot line that I've been wanting to run. I hadn't thought about it. And because it wasn't set
Really?
into
Really? I
the
don't think
characters,
so. I don't fucking
that,
think so.
that we suddenly became this whole other
Fine,
thing.
you have forced my hand, sir.
Oh, the trape measure! I said good day, sir.
I can't do maths.
One, and
Dude,
the
I
other one
ain't,
is
I ain't
2.
scored yet.
Alright. Can't. Let's see how shit a goalkeeper I can make you. I've got a big bag of crabs here. See me put them in my mouth.
Your mouth, not my mouth.
Right.
Actual song, not me making stuff up.
So,
Well, no, very
I need to fucking measure shit, because that's how fucking serious this has suddenly got. Right.
So you can snap at any point during your movement, right?
Say again.
You can snap. I mean, is it?
He already has it.
He's got it.
I've got
I'm
a
super
fucking,
fan.
Where's
That's
the
super
fuck
fan,
is my
yeah.
6,
Super
bitches?
fan, super fan.
He broke
super
it.
fanny.
Where's my 6? Right, my fucking
You-
6 as well
It's
as your
directly
7.
behind you. If action movies from the 80s are anything to go by, you need to watch your
No.
6. and
No.
that's the place where
5,
it is.
8, 9,
so we did
4, 10, 7.
I haven't got it. There's an 8 down there.
Where the fuck is my
Look,
6
it'll
gone?
be
It's
there'll be
somewhere
a
in the
5
house.
on-
Right, I need...
Need-
You have a wonderful set of wit.
Oh.
You thieving toe rag.
Don't know where that came from.
Right. I need
Shy a little.
at least a 6 to get to there, and I need a 6.
Shia LaBeouf.
8! 8! Oh my god, 8 from me. Wow. So in theory, we could
in theory,
do
kind of
a.
works.
Do you have your? Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
Shadowlight widget from
Yes.
benonboards.co.uk.
Fucking hell, they're gonna have to start fucking paying me. Huh? Woo! Chair moved. Right, where's the?
Oh.
There he is. To there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've got my move.
Big bag of crabs.
My move is 4 whores.
Do you want a 1-inch winky?
I would love a 1-inch winky.
Where'd you get those ones from?
My
War.
house when I brought them here this morning. No, Art of War.
Oh, look at him being clever. There's always one in there.
I like them.
Not,
So,
I like them.
I like them more than I thought I would. Like I thought, oh well, they're just a 1-inch widget. But actually, they're really
It's
quite
only a 1-inch winky.
Oh.
So I can go to there for a normal move.
That's a straight line.
Then-
Suggest, no, look, like I'm not going to be. No, I am going to be
That guy.
because.
Yeah. If we pull that one
Can,
out.
can I borrow your
That's right.
laser?
Yeah.
So the problem is, if you were to move to there, like you're crossing.
I'm not
these.
moving to there.
Well, you were.
No, I'm not. I'm fucking moving to there
you
somewhere,
are now.
you dick. You fucking monkey-looking bastard.
Hey, I only look like a monkey because I had sex with all of those monkeys.
But
And
they
gave
didn't
me
want it.
them.
That's
Lord.
not how that works.
Exactly.
not?
So
That's
see,
how it works with
see, I
AIDS.
get
That-
to there.
I think you'll find just makes you a monkey fucker.
Oh, that's a good point.
You're not a monkey fucker, you're a monkey fucker son, and you're only fucking monkeys to the
Hey,
monkey fucker
don't
comes.
talk about my mum like that, you cunt.
Oi, I can talk about your mum
And
over damn
also,
all.
the
She
internet,
loves me.
don't do it. It's
No.
not funny, and it's not.
You will
very
notice
good.
how I have not engaged in this because I haven't known him for 20 years like he has.
Yes,
Yes.
more
Thank
than
you.
Yes, you're
20
very welcome.
years.
Fist bump, fist road.
More than 20 years.
I'm just going to put some momentum.
Right, so I can get to there.
Probably have it. Because I went second, yes.
This, normally. Then I can...
Did it? Was she with? Yeah, got 8. Yeah.
Then I can do my puppet mastery bollockness,
I was using my own captain against me, effectively.
which is 8. Oh, look at that.
Kill him.
Oh,
Kill
lovely.
him.
Oh. But if I was a real
I
bastard,
like big butts.
I would move it back. That's it. He knows
Also
where I'm
known as fat
going.
asses.
Just do that.
Yeah, and that's
All of a sudden, you
tapping.
yeah.
What are you? Oh.
So, I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
If this all fucks up, fucking put that tape measure away, you cunt. I'm gonna do my 2-inch float to there. Then
Yep,
I'm gonna
right.
move to there.
Yep, and then you're going to poupée.
I might just say, hello, let's have a little something. No, I'm gonna spend
B&Q,
one,
they don't do it
two-
anymore. They used to do a battery operated one of these. So you have like a like you do on a camera. And you'd be like,
No.
I'd be playing my mate Big Andy, and just like you'd be desperately trying to make a move, and there'd be this automated.
No, that's a joke. Right?
No,
They
no,
really do that.
legitimate.
Really?
They were like 60 quid, and I'm like, here, sir.
Yes.
Have money. I
Shut
could
up and
annoy
take
someone.
money.
I could irritate the
So
shit out of
4
someone.
points. 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you are on.
4s, good sir.
Come
By
on.
which I
That
mean
sounds like
twat.
a glorious dream.
Yes! There's one of the fuckers!
Only
Ah!
one, but one's
Shut up.
enough.
So, your kick is.
2-6. So it is enough to actually get there. So have yourself a
Merry little
Christmas?
death.
2-6. Come on! Come on!
successful pass.
Yes! It's successful.
Successful
so the ball
pass.
comes to me.
Yeah. And where's all your
Point
big
of
stack? Where's
momentum.
your big stack of fatness gone? There. So you spend 4.
Yeah, 4 for that.
Yep. And you got one
There it is.
remaining.
For the that and that for the shot. 2 dice.
Needing and 3.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah, it
Are
is.
you going to do your thing? You're going to shout the dice and make them be your thing?
Do you want to live tomorrow?
Do you have magic powers?
Too late! Motherfucker!
If only you had the blessing of some omnipresent power, you'd have been alright. Unfortunately, you decided to deny me!
Obulus, you cunt!
Had you
No.
learned, like, you see the previous game where he did the thing where he rolled double dice? No.
I don't want to say that I'm the only reason that things exist.
But, just, don't know, you rolled dice when there was no need to roll
Fucking,
dice.
fucking Obulus, you're a cunt. No wonder I got rid of you.
Would you care to scatter away, sir?
Okay, so
You chose.
toffee, toffee for direction. 3-1.
So,
Bonk.
which one's the direction? 3 or the 1?
Toffee.
3 or the 1?
Toffee. Oh,
3. So it's going to go 1 in the 3.
Bonk.
Direction
Bonk.
3,
So there.
1.
So at this point, I use goal rats because this is the one occasion when goal rats is used, except my model isn't within 6 inches of the gun.
Ah!
So the ball can go there.
Fuck you. Fucking. Oh!
If you'd have only paid your dues.
This is
you'd have
why
been...
I should not play dice
No.
games, because
No,
I fuck up all the time.
You had literally a person who can control the polarity of the function.
That's the word you meant.
I can control the polarity of the functionitude, and you decided to
Idiot
say
gigawatts.
you said
Kiss
good
my-
day, sir,
Kiss
against
my
my
sweaty
power.
sack. Fucking
Hey.
hell. Obulus, no wonder I fucking hate you.
So I'm going to go activate silence, who will go 4 inches to there. Snappity snap, and come.
Don't do
Oh
that.
no, there's an obule there.
Yeah, with a 2-inch winky. Do you want to put your little 2-inchy down there? Because look at this fucky, look at that. Oh, isn't that sexy? We ain't got
It
any
makes
then.
them look bigger than it is.
We
Kinda
ain't
like
got
when
any
you
then, have we?
Kind of like when you shave the shaft, it makes it look bigger than it is.
Trust me, it doesn't, mate.
Works for me.
You
You're
go fuck yourself.
a bit of a cunt.
You.
No, go on, you go get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
No,
You're
I'm
gonna.
fine in your
I
relegation
think.
zone.
I think.
I'm
you,
happy. Silence.
I think you could go to there and snap 2
Yeah, I can, and then I've gone back an inch, which is fine.
because you're not.
I've finished in advance within your engagement. Would you care to have yourself a doge?
Have you?
Well, I said
Have you got a spare 7? Just.
good
I don't have any.
day, sir.
Cool. You're gonna doge into me.
Yeah. I'm not a dodge. I'm just gonna fucking thrust it.
Stop that.
He may not be a lady, but he's all
I'm
woman.
all a woo man. So.
Need my widget bag. Which sounds ruder than it is.
Back. That sounds like a musical thing that happened. Bringing sexy back.
You
need
can't
your
bring
widget
sexy
back.
It didn't
back.
really go away. If I'm completely honest, JT. Like,
That's a good point.
sexy's always been quite popular, I've lived to believe.
And if he came back, we'd all be like, yeah, go on then. I mean, no, but like some people
Alright.
go away and you're like, oh, fucking, I'm glad that stopped.
So I am
If he turned up
gonna
again, I'd be like, yeah, crack on, mate. Fill your boots.
literally just gonna have a little
Bring the
move
sexy back.
With whom?
cast to there.
Yep.
1 point to smack the young lady in the face. 1, 2.
That
Right,
sounds like a not
That
thing.
sounded wrong.
That sounds like a thing you shouldn't be doing on
6
a
points.
YouTube channel.
Hello.
Plus
Social services.
plus 1 from Cosset.
This man's beating up my models.
Plus 7 from the bird. Oh no, not that one.
What?
No, I'm just checking. And you were on 3s and 1.
I'm on the floor, mate.
3s and 1.
Reason was?
You know how YouTube works. They'll just shut
Oh,
you down
hello.
without even.
It's like the one
You'll
away.
just go. I think there's a BAM. YouTube will go no, just in case.
Right, I don't see how we are still going. I really don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
No, extra crabs here.
I am so not fucking doing
1,
the
2,
unmasking.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Isn't it
I'll
quite the
do
same?
3 points of momentous damage.
Tits.
No.
I've got them.
And then I'll hit him again.
Boobies, boobies, boobies.
You've hit me so hard you've changed my gender. Jesus.
5, 6, and the 1 from Cosset. 3, and whoa, 1. Cock, 1.
That's a big bag of cocks.
Fuck my life. Have 1 point of damage. Do.
Can you have some sort of deity to worship?
There is no deity to worship, mate. Fuck's sake.
Perhaps you would like to kneel at the temple of Pakor.
Fuck off.
Isn't that thing that fit people do when they run over roofs?
And throw themselves into oblivion.
It is.
Alright, I'm going to activate
Which is why I make them feel bad.
Brain Pans. And then at the beginning of Brain Pan's activation, members will have a 2-inch doge. You can go there.
Although technically it's not the start of his activation because he's already...
They're two, both abilities are at
Oh,
start.
they all say that!
I did.
I'm only pissing about. I don't
It's all
give a
good.
fuck.
It is all good, sir.
Trying to
Little
get sleep.
spiky little bastard.
In his hands.
I have a plan in my pants now.
Oh.
Oh yeah!
You can walk to there.
If there's something I like,
Oh, I said
Pants plans.
good day, sir.
I will spend 2 into the tea light of justice, and I will take a pass.
See, light of justice.
Well, like I always kept leaving all my influence everywhere, and I was like, I need like a receptacle to put my influence in when it's spent, and then I know it's
bum
there.
holes.
And I was like, oh, that's perfect. And then like Jen was doing something around the house, and she's like, I'm down a tea light holder. Why is there one less tea? I have no idea, sugar. I don't know where it is.
No.
So I'm open, and I'm going to bonus time the I'm open.
Minus.
So minus 1 dice for the
of-
presence of an ovule, plus 1 dice due to
Yep.
bonus
Sorry,
timing.
who's got the ball and who's open?
So
Silence
Silence
has
has
the
the
ball.
ball.
And
Silence
he's
has the
got
ball.
I'm open.
Okay, just checking.
Hammer!
Fucking hammer dice, I said good.
You know what time it is? It's
Hammer
time
time.
for a...
Boo doo doo doo.
Can't touch this.
Lumpy
It's time
bit
for
on
me
the
to
end.
fucking stop playing this game with fucking obvious cunt.
Yeah,
Although
'cause
Mist
obvious
used to do
shit,
that
not
to me
you.
all the time as well. Oh, look at him with his little fucking... Oh.
You liked him a minute ago, and now you hate him, don't you?
Yeah.
I hate him.
I really like those.
Oh,
Really like them.
Bonesaw has a sprint of.
87.
And more
Oh,
importantly,
why do people think he's bad?
Ready.
8.
He is indeed ready. So he's going to go. That's what he's got.
There's nothing worse than laughing when you need a pee, is there?
I
Being
will,
when you need to laugh.
he's got a point.
That would be...
T-face. So
Hey, my face is very pointy.
so you go to there. I'm then going to pass the ball. So that's a 4-8 kick.
Fuck, I hate brain power memory.
Oh!
Bid. I will take my free teamwork action.
Come back, you little shit!
I'll go over there with the ball and the point of momentum for a successful pass over
To
to
me.
you, as I believe is the style of the times.
Goo.
Right.
Goo.
We tied
Alright.
an onion to our belt.
Okay.
Times.
Alright.
We're doing the challenge thing.
Right. I'm gonna have to do.
It was a red onion because white onions hadn't yet been invented.
That's interesting.
I mean, you say that.
No, I've no idea what's interesting or not. I work for the Battle and we know shit all about games.
That is
That's
accurate.
In
I mean, look at this. We're fucking...
idiots.
Who's been? He's been.
Cosset
He's
is gonna have.
He's been.
Fucking idiots.
My
Oh, behave.
mean
Cosset's
it
gonna
has
have
been?
one attack on Scalpe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wrong dice. 1,
Ouch.
2, 3, 4. And plus 1 from the big fella. And you are on 1s and nothing.
Threes and
else.
ones.
3s and 1s. Funny how he keeps bringing that one up, isn't it? 3s and 1. Oh, hello.
Hello.
1
Cheeky cheeky.
and 1, which will be 3.
Cheeky, cheeky.
I think we're going to do a momentous dodge. So then I am just going to float this way. Whoop. Then I'm going to have a free charge. Whoop, 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 whoopity, whoop, 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 whoop.
Furious.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun. To there. 87 dice, I believe.
I will defensively
1, 2,
assume some kind of position.
Oh, yeah.
And 1, 2, 3,
Are you
4.
presenting?
I'm no, quite the opposite. In fact,
You are.
So you are
it's shrinking into its
Are you
little hood.
4s, 5s and 1 now?
4s and 1s.
4s and 1.
To you.
Kill you! 4s and 1, come on!
Come here, you crazy bitch. Oh shit.
Oh my fucking life.
Wow! You rolled well.
And
Shit.
you had nothing to do with it.
the bed.
I
So
was
take
genuinely surprised.
1 out and the armour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 from
I'm gonna go
Cosset.
away and hope that I don't
No, you're
haven't
good.
left any.
Shit!
It's not like Panzer's anti-luck aura.
I'm gonna do. I've still got an attack, so I'm gonna do 4 points of damage.
Get him! Get him!
And 1 point of damage.
No. Okay. Leaving me on 6 wounds.
Okay, then I'm gonna have my last attack,
Mm-hmm.
which will take those away. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the big fella. 4s and 1. I said but 2.
Yes.
We will take the 2 points of momentous damage.
Jesus. So that is Scalpel on 4.
That's I've never seen I'm one of these people that just, I have no luck when it comes to dice at all. Doesn't matter on the game. When fucking Cosset suddenly does something like that.
Oh, Jesus.
See, she looks really cool and she can hurt, but then she dies really, really quickly.
She does. She's 12 wounds? Currently?
Yeah,
Okay.
she hasn't been hit yet.
So
So you'll go, sir.
I will activate Graves. And
Oh God, he's downstairs talking to the wife. That's just not going to end well.
you can go there. I am going to walk Graves into engaging
Yep.
Cosset. Let me have a. Let's do this. Can I be in such a fashion that. So that will leave Dirge's engagement.
Okay.
So you may have yourself a follow-up.
One, two dice, and the
So 4 dice.
2 for the thingy, and you're on 3s
Threes and twos.
2.
So 1 net hit.
One.
So single,
One.
singled out.
Singled out. Wow. Singled out. Have that, you little bugger.
I am then going to punch Cosset in the face.
I said good day,
Are
sir.
you following up as well?
Yep. You do not hit my girl. You don't hit my girl.
So I will be 3 dice. So this might not have been the best of ideas.
So 3s and
Fours and O's.
and nothing.
4s and O's. That's 2 net hits. So I will do 1 point of momentous damage and Grave Digger.
Ugh.
I will then hit you again.
Oh, come on, dude. Oh.
I will do 2 points of damage.
Do. Tough hide.
I
I know it's an old joke, but I'm going to keep doing it because it makes me giggle.
All we've got is old jokes at this point.
When you get to our age, oh, shite. Right, so.
Oh, that's that spacewalk program.
Which was really good until they did fucking Star Trek Discovery.
I've not seen it.
Fucking awful.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because they changed the whole storyline, didn't they, when they did the new films?
It's never. Oh, I have seen the new films. The J.J. Abrams.
The film,
I enjoyed them.
as a film, it's okay, but don't suddenly try to change the whole Star Trek timeline that's been going since I was born.
They did kind of put 2 fingers up, which, you know, got to change things up, I guess.
I understand that, but don't say, right, this is a new film.
Is it fair to say that they destroyed their old world?
No, they didn't destroy it. They kind of whopped out their wang and
Oh,
had
okay.
a little bit... Oh, I just said wrong on so many levels. But yeah, Discovery, I'm like... The only person I actually like out of them is Jason Isaacs, because he's a brilliant actor.
Okay.
Love him to bits. Great guy. But the rest of them, I'm like, no, I care nothing for your character. I care nothing for your character. I care nothing for your character. I don't even like your ship. It's like flat.
Oh, okay.
And oh look, I can spin and suddenly... Oh, no.
Oh, you got all the other stuff to enjoy, though, I guess.
No.
No, I mean, like all the stuff that's been before. It's not. It's not like there isn't a vast back catalogue where you can just go, "Cool, the new one's not for me."
And that's the thing when they redid Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know, they people like writing novels.
Yeah.
That go 30 years in the future.
Yeah, that world was not just the films.
It's all gone now.
Oh, really?
I'm like, well, hold on. What about the Jedi Academy? No, it's all gone.
Oh.
But what about the Young Jedi series with Jason and Jania and Lobaka? All gone.
Oh, right.
What the fuck? It's just people. I'd like to say it's not people just making money because they care about their product, but when you sit and look at it like that,
They're not doing themselves any favours.
No, I'm not so sure. So, let's spend 1 point to get rid of that.
Right, seems reasonable.
I don't much care for it. Then I'm gonna spend 1 point to hit the rats.
Alright.
Because they annoy me.
4s and O's.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4s and all. 1, 2, 3. Let's go for 2 points of momentous damage.
Leaving him on 2.
Do. Then I'm going to hit him again.
Cool. 4s and O's.
I don't like playing that sort of game, but I've got no fucking choice at the moment. So 4s and O will be 1. Which will be 1 point of damage. Do.
Leaving him on 1.
And then I'm going to have to fucking waste this one to hit him again. And then maybe after this, so 4s and nothing. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which will be 3. We will do 2 points of damage.
2
Momentum.
points of damage.
Do. Downstairs talking to my wife. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So, Vileswarm will die.
Yeah.
You'll take 3 points of damage that
And-
Tough Hide does nothing to negate, as
Yep.
it's not a playbook result
1,
or a
2,
character play.
3.
And you gain poison.
Yep. And
However-
that goes from that to a 9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Yep, it's what it says here, fella. It's what it fucking. I'm just playing the game. Is that? Because you're not fucking editing this, are you? You're being fucking shite as usual. Oh,
Fuck,
you
cunt.
I'll have it though, if you want to give me a point.
No.
That's kind of you.
No, bitch.
No.
So Straw
Rich,
is
rich.
controversially in the lead.
I don't see anything controversial about that.
I do. It's awful.
You haven't watched us before.
I will.
We inspire him. Damn.
I will-
This bloke needs to get out more often. Right. Oh, yeah. What the fuck?
Vomit.
So you go. So let's do it that way. So I'm going to activate Scalpel. So Memory Dance goes over there. And because of my model's rules, I'm now closer to you, I think, was the stanza.
Badness.
Okay, that's a little bit worrying.
Right, momentum's cleared. I'm engaged with you because you were engaged with me.
Yup.
And if you're not engaged, then you're still engaged because engaging is the thing we do.
Hey!
So at the moment you're outside of 2 inches, but I think you were before, so I think some knockage has happened. Is that is that right? Okay, probably. Equally, I'm engaging you, so we're going to cancel each other out.
Yup.
So tack 7. Oh, no one said it.
Hold on! Hold the fuck, mate! I've still got some points to spend here.
What's helping you?
7. Do I want to counter attack?
I was just.
I think I actually might, just for the fuck of it. 9s and 10.
Oh Jesus! 4s and O's, so that will be 3 net hits.
5s and 3, actually.
No, fucking stop it!
Whoa!
You are being unpleasant to our guests.
I'm unpleasant anyway!
Glorious!
2 points of momentous damage,
Okay, and
as I
my
believe the French say.
smacky backy.
Oui, oui.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing. Tra la la. And you are on.
4s, you're
4s.
engaged by Graves.
Yes.
Mine's not nice.
4s.
Hang on, and I'm engaged by Gas, so back up again. So tack 4.
4s and nothing.
4s and 1s.
4s and 1.
Ones and 4.
Nothing.
Cut!
I'm going to spend my point of momentum to heal 4.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Whatever,
Sure.
Trevor.
Straw, do you remember that very one specific moment in time when you rolled well?
Oh.
No.
How was that? Oh wow, that's. Oh, I'm not looking.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm not looking.
Morning! Stab, die.
Shank.
Oh, fuck off!
Shank, shank,
Shank
shank,
your
shank,
booty.
shank, shank.
Shank
How many
your
wounds you want?
booty.
Thousands.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I will do 4 damage and a regular push dodge.
1, 2, 3, 4, which goes back up to because of my special
Dress.
dodge ability.
So you can come over there. So in such a fashion that you are engaged by Graves, but I am no longer engaged by Ghast.
Fucking cunt. Sorry. Fuck.
Not you, just.
Yeah, no.
You know what? Doesn't it
Stab you in the
suck?
face. Your face, not my face.
Oh, hello.
Less.
Yes, 8 points of armor. 8 points of armor.
Fucking stop it!
2
You
damage.
Be nice.
2 damage.
Oh, 1 point left.
And with the final one.
Oh, there's always one final one. Isn't there?
Boogity, 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 boogity!
I've got to. Oh, fucking cunt.
2 points of momentous
Your
demand.
beard
Dead.
lice recognised another beard and
Dead.
And
Do.
that'll be 3 points of damage. 3 VPs even, due to Gravedigger.
Oh,
Oh,
he
you.
nothing but a gravedigger.
Fucking
I am ending
slat.
that. Then when I said that.
I still have movements and.
Would you wanted to go that way?
No, I'm going to have myself a juggity jog.
Oh, just quick, Betty. Oh, damn it.
So I'm going to jog to there. I'm then going
Fucking
to.
watch him. Fucking just keep your eyes on
Why?
him.
Why? Because he's better than you and you need certain tactics.
Oh,
I said good day,
I
sir.
don't think that's true. I'm then going to second wind myself, pop, and have myself another jog and go engage.
Do you remember Johnny Briggs?
I do remember with the
With the tiny dog.
Oh, the 80s. Like the Tories were ruining everyone's money and the house market went through the roof. It's very different
similar.
times. Very different times. Oh, it's remarkable how this retro 80s revival is the worst thing ever.
It's almost, it is like, oh, remember when? Oh, yeah, like now. Like
Do you remember
computer games went cool. Oh, yeah, when computer games are cool, and oh, yeah, that's cool now. Oh.
Do you remember when students went and rioted and protested in the centre of London? What, in the middle of the 80s? No, just the other week.
Just last Thursday,
Yeah.
I feel genuinely upset that I've been part of a generation where, and I don't mean in this in a, I don't want to like plant my flag.
Right.
But what I mean is that but a thing has happened in our living memory when basically like lots and lots of people, like a huge bunch of people, when we don't think this is right, even though you're doing it, and we disagree, and we're going to march against that thing in London, and we've got the biggest political movement in the history of the world, and the government went, meh.
Yeah, you do.
Like, that makes me sad.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, not to say I'm pro or against it, but that's how it should work, right? And I'm not trying to be edgy. I'm just saying, like, that's how politics should work. Like, if lots of people agree with a certain thing, we should.
It's like they're going, you know, nothing has ever been achieved by protest. And like,
North Korea, you've been round up and shot.
apart from like, you know, equal rights for both women and non-white people.
Yeah,
Like,
totally, right?
Hold on, women have rights.
they do. They get
What?
to be prime minister and do a
Sorry.
sterling job.
But at least they have a
no.
chance.
Yeah.
No,
But you know what I mean? Like,
we
people
can't
like-
blame women on the thing that women did because, well, not that woman did.
What
Or those
really?
women.
I think we're talking like what really gets me is when they're like, oh, but you know, people get very upset about stuff and they riot and they go, oh, you can't be taken seriously with violent protest, and they're like,
Right.
oh, okay, fine, and then you get stuff like Colin Kaepernick in the States and the
Going to-
NFL.
Where
so
the fuck did she come
so
from?
I jogged and then unnatural stamina.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, we're just going to kneel at the beginning of football games. They're like, no, this is outrageous. It's like, you
Yeah.
wanted a peaceful protest.
Yeah.
This is a peaceful
Exactly
protest.
what
This
we're
is
doing right now.
it's as if these odds are unfair and stacked against us in some hideous way.
Yeah, yeah.
17:44. What's time's your?
All right, I can get the one after because it gets me into London 10 minutes later because I have to get the same connect.
Welcome to Norfolk.
Yeah, you can leave at 6:30 from Thetford. Ooh, behind the curtain, actual real life times. And then wait in Ely for 45 minutes, or you could get a train an hour later and then get the same
But they
connecting
don't tell
one in
you
Ely.
until you get
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah,
I just looked it up and went, well, that's clearly
That's
a
like
shit
you.
idea.
Right, coming back from. I'm in Ely.
Uber?
And nobody's
Uber?
here.
You can't ask for an Uber around Norfolk. They think Germany's invading again. Hey!
Da, 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 da,
I was
da.
stuck in.
We're all
I'm
friends
gonna.
now.
I'm gonna hit thingy.
Graves,
That's the fella with the birdie.
did you see my twin at SteamCon? My German twin, Florian.
Didn't you play him at the original SteamCon?
I did see a man with
So
a beard.
2 dice,
His name
plus
looks
1
similar
for
to, but same
thingy,
as
and
yourself.
you're on.
3s and 2s.
And you're singled out. What the hell's singled out? Then?
Extra 2 tax, sir.
Woohoo! There is a god,
Oh, that's
You
okay.
and he's called Bert.
That's
Yeah, that's the
fucking
guy you
amazing.
played.
It's
Yeah.
fucking,
Yeah.
that's
That's
Florian.
fucking ridiculous.
My German brother.
From another
Uber.
mother.
If only the Germans had a word for doppelganger, I could use it, right? But you know,
That's the guy you played. Lovely guy.
It's not as nuanced a language.
5s. No, he's
3s
on.
and 2s.
It's like if they
Two.
had something that said like a
And two.
bruder
It'll be
from another
two.
muda
Exactly.
or something like that. That'd be great.
I'm going to do a
Same,
momentous.
like part of the same
Dodge.
gang or something like that. That'd be good.
Momentum for you.
Little gang.
God, yeah, I remember you played it.
I've got more than that.
That's
no,
gonna
I
keep me
spent it.
going for hours.
You played.
I can't claim that gag. I can't. I put that picture up on Twitter, and someone very deadpan came back with that instantly, and it's just like brilliant.
Some people are just better than us.
That's why I like.
You played him at the last Steam.
He doesn't
Steam-
remember the
first
pre.
Steam
He doesn't remember the last one, let alone the one
Mate, I
before.
barely remember SteamCon.
He doesn't know how he got
I remember
here.
the one before because I spent like the Friday having some fun with
Well, yeah,
everybody,
yeah,
and
apart
then
from that.
Saturday like I'm going back to the hotel. I am now physically and mentally a wreck. I just have to go. It's horrible because I want
Just
to
like
play.
real life. Oh, it's not-
I'm going to charge Skulk into Ghast, which will cost me all 3 because of fear.
How do you feel about it?
And I will
Take it.
do 1.2. What's your knockdown on, fella?
Oh, Skulk. That's a great question because I know his card well. 6.
I will defensive stance
Safe.
and counter attack
Excellent.
because I'm a cock.
That's fine.
Well,
So-
yeah, but for many reasons.
Nuanced and varied.
So many reasons.
Oh, look at that, Parky.
Oh,
you
sweet
and Matt
Jesus
Hart when you were
Christ.
both young and
I was
smooth.
looking at these pictures.
Yeah.
They're nice. I like it.
Um,
So
We have thousands of them.
So I've charged less 1 dice for cover, plus
Yeah.
1 dice for Graves.
Graves doesn't count because he's like just bloke.
He wouldn't count normally, but due to the rats, they get on really well.
Right, so it's 13 and 4.
4s and 1s.
You'll roll well, Lee.
Oh, cheers.
What do you want, you con?
I've missed the
I'm just
knockdown.
playing the-
Oh, my heart fucking bleeds.
You've not taken any damage, have you?
Nope.
I will have the momentous push double dodge.
No, go on, hit me! Hurt me! Come on, bitch!
No, I want to gain momentum, not give it to
I
you.
don't want to say that. I don't want to say that sounds like a sexual thing. If someone
Hey.
says hurt me, genuinely speaking, I'm like, well, only if you're not going to enjoy it.
Oklahoma! Oklahoma!
What's the safe word? Jane said, what's your Parker's safe word? I said banana. And she just looked at me and went, oh, for fuck's sake.
Banana, banana, humph, banana.
You said banana! Oh,
Oh, it's a good day, sir.
damn. Right. Okay, so that's... Oh, he's got to... He's got to go. Oh, you're dead.
He's got to go.
He's got to go. All he's going to do is just like mooch around to about there.
I shall menace you with my menacing
Just like-
knife.
Look at my...
So
Bold.
now this is turn 78.
2.
We're now about to start turn 3.
That's not turn 3.
As
Is that it? Is that everyone?
another human who is watching this performing monkey,
Mm.
How do you feel as a Morticians player against another Morticians player? What are the things that you
Shitty. Right, I'm on +2.
okay with? Like, oh, they've got that thing, but I'm okay with it. And it's like, fuck that.
It's been interesting because we're not playing the same people because we've done that weird.
I wasn't asking.
I'm just saying. Right, I'm on +2.
I think it's fair to say none of us are using a lineup that we are either comfortable with or. I think Straw's in a slightly more comfortable position because he's got Dirge, he's got Obulus, he's got Cosset, so he can still do the Cosset
I don't like
bomb.
Dirge. I
But
just don't know how to use Dirge properly.
Put Dirge in the fight where Cosset is, and you get +1 attack, +1 damage on.
Yeah, but it's keeping them both alive.
Yeah.
That just does not happen. So I'm on +2. You're
on
on
+3.
+3. Look at me, my +3. In the fucking.
If only you could have rolled that
5,
in the
6,
thing
7.
where it deserves to be.
For fuck's sake.
Fucking
Make it
hell.
happen in the-
Hoisted by my petard. That's petard.
Oh, that was not. That was your own fault.
It was
I
my
will,
fault.
where's the ball? I saw. Oh, fuck off! Really?
It's on the memories.
Ah.
Memory.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you
Kill
score
it with
the
fire.
goal, you won't get the goal till late.
3 hits. That thing's got. I'm not going to suggest that you should do
Yeah,
a
but
certain
I
thing,
can't-
but 3 hits.
Oh, hello, bitch bag! Whoop whoop whoop! I'll go first.
I will have a point of momentums.
You can see that
That
point of
was your
momentum.
own fault.
Right
It
up
was my
your
own fault.
ringer.
You've been.
So she can come on there. She gets to
You
do
start
a
rolling dice like this.
full move, which is
That very nearly
93.
bounced out. It was still a 1.
I'll tell you,
It's the love
Parky.
and hate
Parky,
of
we've
dice,
got to
isn't
stop
it?
having people round because a lot of them are far too amusing.
I really am concerned
Far
that
too amusing to there. Right.
they will eat our YouTube channel and
No
gain a
one.
generation.
No one. Well, they
We'll
can
go from
because at the end of the day, mate, all
9th
we.
to 8th, and then
The weird thing is people can watch multiple things. As I've demonstrated.
What?
no.
As I've demonstrated on Pornhub.
Oh yeah.
Which I...
No!
And
no,
apparently,
no.
people have different tastes.
Yes.
And like some people like certain things, and some other people like different things.
Some people like Brazilian
So if you
fart
like-
porn, and,
yeah.
and other people are weird.
Yeah, which is a whole. You like that thing? Yeah.
What we,
we
would,
also like
what
other
we could
things.
do is have the topic of conversation that we avoided ourselves having off camera. We could have it on camera.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I don't wanna
what's
get in
that?
the whole-
No, not that. I was going to ask you what you thought of God 2.
Oh, that's
okay.
the one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, not that.
Not that.
I-
That's inappropriate.
Right. So
Massively
can I just speak
inappropriate,
because
and-
I wasn't at the thing.
So you
Okay.
So
I
so
blagged
all
my
my
way into the secret squirrel.
you just
Did
bumped
you?
in and went hello.
Oi, oi!
It normally
In the
works.
same way, I'm not a pundit and got into the pundit party.
Oh, why would you go? Oh.
Blagged.
I like the idea.
I don't know what we're not.
I
supposed to
like
talk
the
about,
figures.
just FYI.
Okay.
I just don't know how I'm going to feel on it as a thing.
Weirdly, I think you guys are really well.
Gay?
No, I met your wife.
She's not my wife. That's my sister.
Oh God,
Oh.
I'm in Norfolk.
Welcome to
Welcome to Six Finger Sunday.
There's a reason I left. No, but you are best
You're
positioned
right,
to be
yeah,
able to
right,
take
yeah.
full advantage of it.
Oh, hello.
Because as you have said of yourself upon occasion, you are a two-man meta,
Mm-hmm.
so that you guys can play and level up and legacy, as that seems to be the verb du jour for describing the game, in a fashion that is not taking the piss. So, you know, there's my issue with it is not issue with it because I don't have any issues with it. It's not a game for me, and I'll explain why in a second. The same way I explained to Sherwin at SteamCon, and he looked like a kicked puppy, and then got my I was like, hang on,
But
like this is going to go
Yeah.
left, but it's going to come back round, and he's like, all right, and I got
fuck
like
you,
halfway.
then.
I got like, hey, got halfway through explaining, and I was like, no, wait, let me finish the sentence, and then he got it. Which is in essence, I'm not bothered by it. I don't particularly want to play it because I don't have any time to pick up any other games. But
tell me about it.
I'm very pleased that it's happening because it tells me Steamforged is in a good place. You don't release a new IP, you don't put all that time investment into game development unless you as a company are in a position to be able to do so. So that tells me that Guild Ball is safe. Because like if you're in any way danger, either financially, structurally, organisationally, the last thing you do is endanger your current
Yeah.
bubble.
Yeah.
And at that point, he kind of came like,
Oh.
and he's like, "Oh, okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool."
Yeah.
But I can also see, you go down to your local gaming store, and the guy goes, "Oh, I've got this champion, and he's on 50 god tiers. I'm going to play against your guy on 2."
You're not. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down the pub, mate.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, you guys are best suited to be able to play it as intended, because
Yeah.
you know, I don't know if god tier, Gonde. I don't know, you need more days of the week to do more Battlehammer videos.
Christ.
Yeah. And then
You know
you've
what I
got
mean?
to figure it out and work out who's where and what position. And because, fortunately, whatever happens, if Straw and I play, I might, let's say Straw wins for.
What do you mean? Let's say straw win.
All right, let's
What
just
the fuck?
let's assume. Does that sound better?
Oh, you
If I
that's
make
big, Jeff.
bullshit.
You are a
So
top.
let's assume that Straw wins and he gains +2 god tiers.
Cheese. Yeah.
And then
Spend
I
your points,
don't get
fella.
any tears because no tears for me.
Mm.
Apart from the crying for my own.
But then,
Genuine
when you
shame.
then win, you will get a bigger bonus than previous. So you're going
Yeah.
to.
That's
you're
what
going
his
to-
mum does. She has to cry a lot.
Yeah,
A lot.
and I think that's a very good point. In that that was
Awkward. No
that was
awkward at all.
that was a mechanic that we've seen in other games. I mean, if we're talking about old school Necromunda, old school Mordheim, where there would be a balance in that you've got a 5,000
Six?
gold.
No lemon
The 5,000
I'm
gold
just checking.
gang, and I'm playing a 1,000 gold. I'm just
You get
starting out,
bonuses,
and then
yeah.
suddenly I'm like
Yeah.
5,000 without thinking about it. I'm interested to see. I think that from the purposes of just playing it, I think because I know that one thing I've seen in any of the stuff they put out, it's now a hex game.
Oh, is it?
Sorry, I say it's now.
Yeah,
a hex game,
I'm
but
not
it's a hex
sure
game.
if
God
that's
tier's
a
a hex
thing.
game, and I don't see that as a bad thing. Like I can see why
It's a thing. It's just a thing.
it is a thing.
Yeah.
It's not a bad or good thing. It's
It means
just a
I have to
thing.
buy a new map.
But they're putting out boards with the
I
boxy
like boards. I like.
Neoprene's the best playing surface there is.
I like to be able to throw my dice and it doesn't go clatter, clatter, clatter.
That's a fair and
Because the wife will punch me in the
understandable
face.
argument. However,
Right. My go?
Do the
measure
things.
shit.
Do the
Not
things.
having
Do
to
the
measure shit
thing.
is totally
Do
a
the
thing
thing.
that I
But
don't
is
have
it a
to
thing
do.
that you guys would be picking up? Like,
Not
yeah,
not a
I mean,
lot of wages.
I would happily because one of
or
the
if,
things
or
I,
let's, if
I
they,
would happily. I'm
Oh,
definitely-
hypothetically.
I'm like, where did you suddenly get the money from, bitch?
But one of the
What?
things I love about Guild Ball is the preciseness and you are here and I am here, and that's how it is. And you're gonna be here when you're playing a competitive game. You just in or you just out. Actually, that's a fucking hex.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
either in or you're out, and there's no
That's
fucking.
absolutely. It's board
I
game.
like that. I really like having played Shadespire, which I know isn't the same thing, but
Right. I am
enjoyed
gonna.
just being where I am, and you are where you are.
Speaking of Shadespire, have you seen the terrain that Russ made for it?
Looks really gorgeous. It's so
Fucking
good.
sick.
If I was into the
Nice.
game,
Talented
I would
bastard.
buy that. The only reason I don't buy it is because I'm not in the game.
Yeah. And I don't think
And
it's
you
made
have
it
no
available
money.
for.
And
So.
Sigmarines.
Are you
I
engaging
fucking
me?
hate 'em.
Are you engaging me?
No, I'm actually
If I
out
thought
of
you'd
your melee.
engage back.
Because I did that for a reason. So I can have my free charge.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna charge all the way. I can't even go over there, but I'm just gonna.
No, I'm tippity top.
Would you like us to wee in your mouth? Because that.
no, I wouldn't.
You're no fucking fun.
I've got a lot of liquid stored in my hump.
You'll find
You-
you
you
don't
are.
have a choice. 'Cause he's
Okay, so I'm gonna
also with his
zip around to there.
urination nation.
That's for my free charge. Oh, hello. Where'd that come from? Damn it.
Furious.
Well, pull the damn thing. I'm trying to play a fucking game here, you. Shut. Don't give it to him. He doesn't fucking know about pouring drinks, does he? When was the last time you heard of it?
4 years ago.
I love you. I love you. I would love to be able to stop drinking, but my wife and Parky won't let me. Because they're cunts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shit
sure
at
that-
it.
I'm not sure that's how that works. Just saying.
1, 2, 3.
People are like, why don't you drink? And it's like, because I'm really bad at it.
Yes.
If I'd had 2 beers, I'd be on the floor, not drunk or paralytic.
Hello?
I immediately skip straight to hangover. I miss out drunk and just go to horrific headache and lying on the floor waiting for the world to apologise. I'm not gonna like that's a
Oh,
shit
yep.
evening.
Unfortunately for me, I have to like kind of live with Parker,
Mm.
and you know that bastard will. I mean, Christ, that was a case of 18 Stella,
You've done well. You have done well.
and he
That's fair
just.
to say.
We don't do midweek drinking, so I'm trying to defend us here. You can't put a flake in that and be done
You
with
say
it.
you would.
That's the last beer's foam. It's not this beer's foam. It's fine.
I've seen him pour very shit.
So my turn.
No, fuck off!
What I like
Fuck
is how
off!
it's
Girl,
not-
he's just charged.
So
So
will defensive
4
stance.
and 4, so that's 6s, I believe.
6s.
9.
Bastard monkey cunt. Come on, girl.
He's just a little monkey. What could you possibly have against him?
Everything. Come on, Cosset. Rub your boobies against him.
I'm guessing that's not good. I can't see.
What's he on?
6s.
That's 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 4, 5, 6. That's 1. That's none.
Nothing. Alright.
3.
Tra-la-la.
That was the free one, so that's okay.
Yeah,
So,
no.
7, 8.
again,
8
so
misses.
we
8
now
dice.
take
Yeah.
away the 4 for the charge.
5s.
5.
Not a fan of the crazy?
Bum,
On
bum,
her.
bum, bum,
I keep-
bum, bum.
I keep forgetting about it. No, I'm actually not. So,
Oh, there we go.
2 points, which will
3.
be.
5.
Oh, he's
3.
got no armour.
3 point.
I got no armour and I'm not defensively standing now.
I'm gonna
3 to you, sir.
2 points of momentous damage.
Putting me on 1.
Right. Now,
The final influence, eh?
do I now go crazy? Oh, that's a fucking thing.
Can you?
See, it's on the fucking reverse side. I can't be dealing with that shit.
You know what you could have done?
It's once per turn during
Take
activation.
3 damage.
Could have read it.
Right, I'll take that. I'll
3
take
damage.
3 damage. Bosh, bosh, bosh.
Go up to attack 7.
15 dice.
Divided by 2.
No,
Stop it.
still 15 dice.
Stop it.
What?
You be nice.
I'm being nice. So it's 4 dice plus 3.
Yep.
Is it 3? It is
Yes.
3. Isn't it?
3 damage, 3 attack.
So,
All of the 6s. 6s.
Knuckle.
Piss.
1, 2, 3.
No.
Was it 4? It's 5, isn't it? 2. 2, 2, 2 will be 2 points of momentous damage.
So, it's.
Don't give a shit about that. Just
So you're the active player.
I am indeed. So, orange for erection. 6, 3.
So it's going to go.
Cosset, you're a cunt. Da 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 da. There you go, fucking Mario Golf. And all the systems I've put up into the loft recently, I've kept the GameCube and the Golf downstairs. Right, so that was interesting. So
Don't
you'll go,
forget
sir.
your momentum from the takeout and the momentum from the momentous damage.
I don't get a momentum for the
You do get the momentum. You do get the momentum for the takeout. You don't get
the points
VP.
for the because it's
Inanimate objects.
yes, the one.
That's the rule.
It's a bit like Straw and Parker.
And don't you forget calling him a cunt.
What the? Where did that come from?
The bowels.
Comes from the old
Said good day, sir.
came from the book of
You fucking slam, bosh, slam. I love those templates.
They're really good. They really are
Fuck,
good.
it annoys
So
me.
that's 1 for free. 1.
So not only are we now going to have to like keep promoting
But don't you
Wildstorm,
still? I mean, talking
but
about.
we've got to look after our little baby channel, haven't we?
minor channel. Am I the affiliated minor channel?
They're our baby. Wear more orange. Get the shirt in orange. Oh, little baby. And then me and Parker might buy them.
Does that mean that we've now
Baby,
got
hello,
a
little
cunt stat?
baby.
That you are now like your minor cunt stat. You're, like, if we had a like. Oh,
Who do
wow,
you
I
want
think you're
sicking
fine.
in your mouth?
Frankie.
However, as a minor guild, you'll have a vomit in someone else's mouth.
I do. This is a trickle down effect. It's these economy that I keep hearing about.
Fucking fuck!
A what? An
No,
economy?
I'm not even gonna start.
Hey,
So-
you've got a job. You should be grateful.
I was
If only it worked.
gonna.
I will activate Scalpel. Scalpel is going to shank you because you've not scored and you're on half health.
Oh, yes. She's probably going to kill him.
So, shankety shank.
Shaggity shank.
Shaggity shank.
Shaggity. Where the fuck's the ball gone?
The ball's there.
Shaggity
Where?
shank. Shaggity shank. Shaggity shank.
Oh.
It's just the ball with the handle.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Balls!
Nines.
That wasn't my. I'm gonna
It's almost over halfway.
It's gonna happen now.
I will
Don't be
do.
a cunt.
Are you
Like, this is not helping your case.
I have no case.
I don't want to tormented agony you, which you were going to ask a question about earlier and then forgot. So I'll do a momentous 2 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I was. So if you.
Yes, I was.
I can see you leading up to it.
A person who has maxed out, and there's no one else in the range.
There needs to be a legal target to put the thing onto.
If you clap in the woods and there's no one to hear it,
then I myself hear it.
And I go.
But you don't give it to yourself. You don't
No.
clap to yourself.
1 damage.
It just doesn't happen.
Yep. 3 points left.
Shaggity shank.
Shankety shank. 5.
Wow. I didn't mean to.
Gold rings. Dog holiday.
2 points of momentous damage. This doesn't really work.
It's down to 1 point.
I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's a wonderful podcast, because I'm a huge fan of podcasts, called Pappy's Flatshare Slamdown.
What? What?
And they do a Christmas special.
Sorry, Pappy's.
Pappy's. So
chest slam down.
Pappy's is the comedy group, and
Uh-huh.
it is based around a flat share because they all live in the same
Flat
flat.
share. I thought it was just
Slam
flat
down because
chest.
it's the flat competing against each other. So it's
Oh,
Pappy's Flat Share Slam Down. They do a Christmas special each year, and the answers must be sung in the form of the 12 Days of Christmas.
Ooh, nice.
It's so funny. I'll have to send you the YouTube link for it. It's absolutely
Yes.
beautiful.
Fuck, he's gone.
So that's 4 net hits. You're on how many wounds?
1.
Oh, sweet. 1 point of momentous damage.
What? Damage!
Damage! Where is he? Oh, he's
There.
there.
So that will put me on 8.
Look at these, my 8 points.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. I'm then
I'm
going to
You
have.
can't from there, right? I mean,
I've got a 7-inch Doge.
Fuck off!
So Scalpel will go to there.
No!
Snap the ball.
No!
I will spend a point
I'm
of
gonna-
thing.
I'm gonna-
Where's
You're
my
running.
fucking table?
Get the table ready. I have a 3-6 kick.
No!
So I'm going to spend a point of momentum. A point of momentum.
No!
So that will be a bonus time. Where's the hammer?
No, I think you'll find if you bonus time it, you lose a dice.
I'm going to put this. In
Oh,
the middle.
here he fucking goes! Look at him move!
Needing.
Yes.
That's out!
It is out. Reroll
Still
that.
counts,
Needing
though.
and
Got it!
Bosh. 6-point motivation.
Ah!
Cracking. Things. I don't know.
Oh! I hate this fucking game.
the game
That was
hates
cracking.
you if that's any
Great, that was a lot of fun actually. Just like, I know what he does, he knows what I do, and we're like,
But these aren't necessarily. I like the idea that we're going to draw from the same pool of players.
Yeah, that
but
was
not
a
necessarily
lot of fun.
End up with optimal teams.
Yeah, that was
also
a.
not do
wow.
the same thing that I do, what you do, and you do what I do.
You know, because you know, look, one person will have Orbulus, one person will have Scalpel. So if they're going Scalpel, they're probably going to take the more stabby stuff. But that was a lot of fun.
I thoroughly enjoyed that chat. Yeah.
Really
Interesting
fun.
to see Scott
Skulk.
so far up. I wouldn't have expected him to be.
It's one
Yeah,
of
but once
in my-
Orbulus is there,
in my sort of time with engineers, because I was bet by one of the guys in my local store. That's darksphere.co.uk.
Darksphere.co.uk. If you like dark and you
You
like
like spheres.
and you're
you
in
love
North London?
They're South London. They're in Lambeth.
South London?
The only reason
Oh.
to go south of the river.
To a game shop, yeah, I
It's
understand
very good game shop. Has to be said.
And you can go under the river, right, because of the tubes.
If you like to go through the tubes, you can go through the tubes.
No.
Yes. Oh, it's a bit warm
No.
for me.
No, I don't much care for any of that shite.
warm.
It is a bit warm. I don't like, especially the central, because the central line's the lowest, so it's the hottest.
I did not know that. See, that's a person from London.
That's
Londinium.
top London knowledge, that is.
Londinium.
I was saying a thing, and then I got
About
distracted.
Skulk.
Oh yeah, like because I jump around all over the place. A mate of mine was like, "I bet you can't play 20 games in a row with one captain." I was like, "Yeah, of course I fucking can," and I'm so confident about it. You can choose the captain, and he's like, and I immediately like regretted saying that. He's going to try and grab the word.
Yeah, who did he say?
Pinvice.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
No, you know, he could have been. I did. We then spent 5 hours discussing the caveats of said bet, and I said,
Parker, if we have to ever spend more than 5 minutes on caveats, I'm probably going to murder you.
I don't.
Caveat is like little fish eggs.
It's like caviar, but it hasn't quite
you
been
have
like.
to beat them on your hand.
Yeah, and then you do the salt and the lemon juice.
No, that's fucking. You silly bugger, as yourself.
Thank you all.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't want to play Shark. I don't want to play Theron. I don't want to play. I can't remember. Like, there was like
you can't say.
Here are the ones I don't want.
Yes.
I am not going to have fun with.
Yes.
Yeah. And he was like, yeah, that's it. So we went with Pinvice, and I was like, oh, okay, that's a thing I hadn't considered, and I don't have a painted engineers team, which is where the 6-hour paint job engineers came from.
You do
only 6 hours.
Oh, they're just,
Parker,
it's all
8 months.
It's Agrax. It's all fucking Agrax.
Yeah, fucking exactly, mate.
All the time.
Yeah.
Agrax is the fucking best thing Games Workshop ever did.
It's very good. And I had a point. Oh yes, basically from using compounds, because I was like, what the fuck do I do with Pinvice and Timmy? Former world champion? Sadly,
I've never used compound.
but you use compounds in teams which aren't goal scoring teams. If that makes if you're playing fish,
Okay.
I don't
put a goalkeeper down, because there's nothing I can do to stop Shark from scoring. That 4 point.
Yeah,
if you're
taking
the shot, it's happened. It's all, you know, you're 4 points up already.
Okay.
Unless, you know, you horrifically roll. What you do is you play goalkeepers into teams that want one goal. That don't have a load of jank built in. That
jank, right? Just not wank.
Jank.
God, you're so fucking pathetic.
So that you're making that one, like the fillet goal at the end when she's murdered 4 things. Yeah, you're making that goal harder rather than all the others. And the other thing I found was I used Hoist to copy Horrific Odour from Compound, and then I'd run both.
Can he?
Because it's a character play.
Oh yeah.
And then I'd run both Compound and Hoist into a passing team and have 2 6-inch bubbles, so effectively 24 inches of +1 influence to pass.
How do you look at yourself in a fucking mirror?
I can't see anything behind all of this, so you know it's.
That's really good.
So
and I'll tell you, what's fun is because we all play Guild Ball.
Yeah.
And it's nice to sit here and talk to our little protégés, bless them, and see the way that they play the game. And I'm sitting there going, I have no idea what we're talking about, but it's really, really clever.
But I think that's a very good point in that. I don't mean to say that you thought of a thing that we didn't think of.
But you
what
view
I mean
things
is
differently.
But in the grand scheme of things, there's definitely,
Dude, no.
especially with the current potential meta shift.
I don't understand the whole meta thing. I just
but I mean,
I just don't understand.
We are currently looking
Straw
at a place.
beat me. I'm going to lie on the pod thing.
There's currently a place where Thresher
really
is
good game,
broken
actually.
and rubbish, and Thresher kills. But
Thresher does kill.
But also win button, and I think that's it's a very good point you make in that there are you can take a thing that people don't necessarily recognise.
So do you really think that Thresher is not like an auto win now?
Of course he's not. No, none of the captains are. Like we've seen Corsair. I've played as Butcher.
I'm waiting for you to play.
Corsair is just fucking.
I'm waiting for you to do your fish thing. I'm waiting for that.
And just fucking clawed into stuff, and that's just like but man, it's your player, mate. But that's a good point. Well, that's a good point. You as a, and this is why I really like to see this, as you say, snake draft.
Right,
To
loved
draft
it. That was so
only
much fun,
players who
actually.
are snakes.
If you
Because I'm
like
like,
Where
actually, no, I'm
actually
okay
it's
with
not
these.
about the player and it's not about the team. It is about what's going on
the
pitch.
gamesmanship.
Yeah, it's
Gamesmanship.
about
That's
your
a thing
dice
you said
rolls.
that I'm now gonna.
gonna nick.
But it is. It's really important.
So you're a vengeance then.
I
So
am a
we shall
vengeance.
all be meeting up again
we
for
shall-
fun and
We
parties.
shall do some bits to camera and ignoring of whores in hotels.
Well, 6 year at Britannia. We're across the road again, fella. I'm not gonna fucking go somewhere where I can't like go and be in a
Stumbling distance.
yeah.
Fair.
And literally be in a hotel where I can go, right, I'm just going to fucking sit here, the rest of you all can fuck off. It's all good.
I'm looking forward to it.
Apart from that, we
Apart from us
went to the
cunts,
first
we had a
one.
pleasant time.
I've had a wonderful time, ladies and gentlemen.
Pleasure.
Good at lying.
We went to the first Vengeance, and we will go to this one. We also need to do a shout out to BonesCon.
Yes.
BonesCon's a thing that's happening.
February!
If you like bones
And you
like
like
cons?
cons? You like BonesCon?
So, friend of us both, I've mentioned them already. Mike,
have no friends.
Mike Marshall and Lee Batrick.
Yes!
Them of Bendy Boards and.
Oh, is it theirs?
Yeah, no, they're doing a thing at Bones called Mike's Butterfly Pit, which they
involves a big hole in the ground and people punching butterflies.
Yeah, as a vegan, I'm massively opposed to it.
Kablam!
I thought you cut yourself
No,
open.
basically,
Stick 'em
they're
in.
demoing, much like DAF CON, which Mike and Lee and Spoonie were behind. They are doing a thing. I think I've just put all our guild plots together in one giant stack of 24.
Woo!
Brilliant, good work, Beard.
Swat.
He's put stickers on the other side so he knows which one's his.
Yay, see, he's not stupid.
I'm not as green as I am cabbage looking. They're doing the Butterfly Pit at BonesCon, which is small independent games. Each day will be demoed, so you kind of buy a pass and then you can go and play Gaslands and Roots of Magic.
Oh, Gaslands is
Gaslands.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
We were in on that. We helped fucking shape
Cracking,
it.
super happy fun
Oh,
game.
did you see the tweet lately?
I've really liked the.
There was one from Brian.
the
He's like,
Gaslands advent calendar where he's put like miniatures of a car, and it's like this is
did you
worth.
see one from Brian?
Yes,
So
in
I
his
was like,
put,
oh, I really like this. And Mike went, yeah, but they're playing like the beta test. I'm like, yeah, but we're still
yeah,
awesome.
we forgot that we were like, hey, look at our video that we did like fucking 6 months ago. Oh, I can't remember, but it's a really good game. Gasland. The idea of I love.
Is it Dark Future? Because that's
It's
always
basically Dark Future with genuine toy cars, like
Oh,
drivey.
Not that I said that because I'm not allowed to.
But there's a really clever. I hope you don't mind if
I like
No,
the
please.
skid mechanic.
So you've got this kind of like the car moves to
okay.
there, and you can turn corners, and there's a turn
yeah.
Template.
template.
All I'm hearing is more widgets,
Right.
which is good.
There are
There's
widgets
not as
involved.
money. You know what? If only there was a company like Bendy Balls that did.
It's-
Oh no, they do actually.
Oh.
Yeah, no. But you can move that to there, and there's a lot of like if you roll, you can squidge your car around, and actually it's one of those things that's not very complicated, but it's very allows you to do what
Simple
you
in
want to
rules,
do.
complicated in execution.
Yeah.
A little bit like
It allows
it.
you to do
Yeah.
what you want to do rather than going. Meh.
So,
I'm just trying to find one thing that I wanted to plug because you've plugged
oh,
BonesCon.
we'll let you.
Which is, I mentioned it in the other video, but I'm going to mention it in this one again.
Yes, you will.
Which is Mind Over Matter, which is again Mike Marshall and Lee
Definitely.
Bantrick.
Yes.
So
yes.
there's, if you go to foolsdaily.blog, which is their both podcasts, it's an excellent podcast where people just talk
Put it
about,
in the bleeble
or in the doobly-doo.
doobly-doo, which is an actual thing. Doobly-doo is
And
a thing that
if-
it actually is.
yeah,
I
and
keep trying to tell him doobly-doo
I
is a
think
thing
this is
that
the
it
point
is,
where I
and he
try to say,
doesn't
if you
believe
want
me.
to see how a normal person suffers with this, then
Yeah.
go watch
Yeah.
the Battle Hammer depression video, and you'll realise that it is a fucking
It's
real
a genuine thing. Yeah.
It's fucking horrible.
Mental health issues are health
Yes,
issues.
they are.
Like-
They really are.
But you were saying so.
So you can sign up to the Fool's Daily Weight Challenge, which will run from the 1st of January 2015 to the 1st of April 2018.
Good God, Parker's going to be anorexic by the end of
For
that.
every pound of weight you lose, one of Mike's companies will donate £1 to the charity Minds to a maximum of £1,000.
Hold on, if you lose £1,000, you're going to
Like
be
collectively, so if like
Oh.
you know, like I lose one, you lose three. Like SNES wins, does this or does that. So
Do I look like I can lose £3?
Yes. I mean,
I
financially.
I've tried.
you can't.
But yeah, it's a incredibly
It's a
worthy
great
cause,
cause.
and it's an excuse. Like within our hobby, we are of a certain size. We are perhaps
Lazy and fat.
Fatty.
boom, boom, boom. So get thinner, help people with genuine health issues.
Yes, it's fucking...
Yeah,
If you're going to do anything for anyone...
you're probably already going to do some kind of resolution, so you might as well make it to somebody else's benefit as well. You selfish
Yes.
prick.
Yeah, exactly. You fucking... So there you go.
I do think that's a very important thing that we, as generally speaking, gamers, there are a lot of ways that I think people forget that you can get involved in stuff. Like, oh, I'm just playing games. Actually, you could just fucking get some cunt to go, I'll pay you to play that game.
Yeah.
But I only pay you if you lose weight or
Yep.
play a certain amount of games every Thursday or whatever it is.
Exactly.
So there you go. So I lost that
Sure.
one to a very good player.
But you suck balls. Importantly, don't forget to... Can we do this now?
Yep. we
Because
can-
otherwise I'll forget.
It's there. We can go...
So where can people find you?
Yes!
The beard.
Just type beard minis into the thing up there. Either type beard minis or type goat
No,
parkour.
up there is our bloody...
because like kitten videos and goat parkour is hilarious. Alternatively, beard minis.
And after
I'm
you've
throwing
done
a
that
kitten
and
off
watched
a
the
building.
videos,
That's just-
don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh.
If you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. If you like it and want to subscribe, you can like and subscribe. If you don't want to like and subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe.
What the fuck?
Until next time, don't forget.
Stay
Stay...
spaffy!
Jism